Hi, everybody. It is not Misfit Monday, but we are doing a recording. This one is also the day after. It's great.
In our hearts, it's
We're super excited.
Misfit Monday. It's a Tuesday.
It's a Tuesday. Yep. But we are doing a recording here to continue the story, since we won't be able to do a stream, which is going to be this past Monday. Forget that this is the future for us, but past for you. Anyways, hi everybody. I'm Johnny. I'm the DM. Cast names, socials, pronouns, all that good stuff in the episode description. Follow us, subscribe, do the things. Zack is also not here right now, but he will be here shortly. In the meantime, thanks Roll20. Thanks Sirenscape. Both of y'all are great. Check out those links in the episode description. But we want to get started with a quick recap. So, last session we picked up midway through the Bloody Wedding, where there was a battle that ensued. Spirit Guardians was casted. A tree was nearly blown up, and then most of the druids that ran through were also blown up. Rahadin was killed on the balcony floor by Lumaria, his head thrown off, as well as Valenta was tackled mid-air through a stained glass window by Vaughn that then came crumbling down into the ground and just fucking stabbing the shit out of her. It was great. But with all of that, the two invisible casters had left, and you are then left in this chapel with the rest of your allies and a quiet moment. So, as you all group up after this, let's move on into a different scene. So, here we are in Castle Ravenloft's chapel after a long fought battle. A lot of damage taken on both sides. You have this moment of a reprieve. What would you all like to do?
I would like to walk in from outside carrying all of Valenta's shit.
Incredible.
And just toss it haphazardly on the altar.
Great.
I'm gonna go just palm basketball pick up Rahadin's head. And then I'm gonna go palm basketball pick up the abbot. And I'm gonna go upstairs.
Amazing. All right. Go ahead and do a athletics check.
Am I still raging?
Yeah, I would say so. Absolutely.
Great. An athletics check, you said?
Yes, please.
That's a low roll. 27.
That's a 27. So, yeah, very easily, before this minute is up, the abbot is still in this hamster ball wheel that you are grabbing, as well as the head of Rahadin, and you begin making your way up the stairs to the balcony, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Incredible.
We
While
only
this
have
is
about
happening...
a minute.
Muted, yeah.
We only have about a minute on that orb.
I know. I'm aware.
Okay. Is anybody else doing anything while this happens?
Lemon is Citron. Citron is going to take his Pearl of Power and activate it with the word lemon and
Incredible.
regain his one spell slot from that.
Amazing. Okay. Vaughn, you
Yes.
climb up the stairs, and soon after coming to the body of Rahadin, that is when the abbot is released from this wall of force. And as that happens...
I'd like to just grab by throat.
Okay, all right. Yeah. Go ahead and do an athletics check with advantage.
Yeah. Another 20. It's 24. I can use a psionic knack if I need to.
Nope, don't need to.
Great.
That is a 12.
Okay. Yeah.
So you grab onto the abbot as he puts his hand up. We don't need to be enemies. I don't listen to what he says.
Oh, that's great and lovely to hear. That'll make things much more convenient. You are going to assist me, and that might, perchance, save your life. Because I don't know if you know that, but everyone downstairs would love to kill you.
He looks over the balcony. Okay.
Quite simply, I need a favor from you. And in completion of this favor, I will speak with my allies to discuss your fate.
What, might this favor be?
Resurrect this man.
That is it. And you will let me go.
I will speak with my allies about your fate.
And if I refuse?
Well, then you'll also die. So you could either have a chance at living, or you could just die right here, right now. How does that fall look for you?
How about this? I do this for you. And you let me fly out of those windows. I will not return. At least, not for the night. I need to make sure that... Well, I need to see the aftermath.
You can probably guess what's going to happen the rest of this evening.
Yes, and I know better than to attempt to stop you. Even though you've done what you did to my Vasilka.
I didn't touch her.
The royal
I mean, she's mostly in pots over there still. You could piece that back together. That looks easy enough.
Yeah.
I will not stop you from attempting to fly out the window.
Good. Okay. Deal.
Lovely. I will set the abbot down.
Put his head back there.
Oh, yes. As I'm going to put Rahadin's head kind of back towards his body, I am going to just step on wrists, ankles, and just break all of them real quick.
Incredible. So. He is going to cast Raise Dead, which... Oh, that's an hour casting time. Shit. Nah, fuck it. He's a fucking diva. So he will...
Spoiler alert.
Whoops. We'll just call it a sweet little revivify, as since it's been only just barely a minute.
It's an upcasted revivify, so it's 2 minutes.
Sure, yeah. Brings Rahadin back. You find that he is very weak in this state, and he is just barely, you could see just the faintest of breaths as his eyes are barely even able to keep open. And then at that moment, the abbot backs away, spreads his wings that are very angelic, and flies out the window. Now.
Before he does, I'd like to cast Sacred Flame.
Incredible. Alrighty.
I just think he should die.
Like I said, I was not going to do anything to stop him.
All right, here we go.
Specifically, all my friends are allowed to stop the shit out of this man.
That is a 15.
Nope.
So go ahead and do some sweet Sacred Flame damage.
15.
Okay. That is still going to get halved. So that is 8. And he's going to continue flying.
Wait,
do I have a reason to
I
hate
got
this
something.
man?
I'm gonna vortex warp him. He gets to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
I just think he should die.
I am rolling like Shit. All right, that is a 12. So that
Fails.
is a fail.
I snatch him out of the air and I plop him right between Katya,
So sorry.
Esmeralda, and Citron.
He has magic resistance.
Oh.
I did not see that. Okay, so then Citron to you, that would have been an 18 still. And then for you, this is the advantage roll. Still shit. Failed both anyways.
I plop him right between Citron, Katya, and Esmeralda.
Oh, then I can't do anything.
Incredible.
Oh.
Okay. Okay.
No, I was saying on the other side, so they're flanking him.
Got it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let me just move my token. Okay, yeah, cool.
There we go. Okay. Great. Katya is gonna do a sweet
Katya murders
grapple.
this man.
Yeah.
Katya murder. Katya uses the action murder, I think. It just says that on the character sheet.
Yep. All right. The abbot is grappled and is not trying to do anything, is just going to, I don't want to fight. Please. But
Well, that
before
doesn't
that,
matter because we want to fight.
before that, we return up to the balcony as shit is just going into the background. Vaughn, on the ground, you have a recently deceased and even more recently brought back body of Rahadin as he begins to awaken.
Yeah. I'm just like very like
I just
gently
have a
like
quick
poking his
question.
face.
Sure.
Can he come back?
Right, because of the specter. Yes. We're going to do it because you can keep the specter, but yes.
Okay.
So, Rahadin comes back to life. You see the light come back to his eyes.
I think it's very quaint that you think that you deserve a quick death after everything that you've done.
You can see that he is slowly reaching for where his scimitar would be.
I
But
spin
it's
it
currently
with
gone.
my extra hand. Do you think you really just get to rest and go to wherever you think you're going to go after this? After you, truthfully, in all honesty, failed in the one what claimed your name? Killing all the female dusk elves in Barovia? A fact that you failed. Considering I found my mother. Poke his nose. Someone fucked up a little bit. I wiggle his nose. Oh. But I need to get you back for everyone that you did kill. So I'm going to squander all your master's precious wealth to bring you back again and kill you. Again and again, until I've done it for enough times to make up for every single dusk elf that you murdered. And I am going to cherish every second of it. And
He's
I
gonna
hope
try
that...
and
Huh?
he's gonna try and reach for one of your daggers.
Okay.
This will be an athletics versus your athletics or acrobatics.
Okay.
Rolling like shit.
I think you still have bolting bond.
Yep, totally
Yep.
fine.
Oh, no one's within 30
He
feet
tries,
of you.
you could see that he desperately tries to reach for a dagger, but
Oh, buddy. I just wanted to leave you with a few more thoughts of your failures before this night's over and I get to see you again. So, good night. I'm going to just stab his scimitar into his heart and just twist it until I twist it 360 degrees until he dies.
Oh god. Yeah, you just hear him. Actually, he'd be too weak to get any more than a gurgle that comes out of his mouth as you see blood beginning to dribble out until he finally dies again.
And then I just pick his body up, sling it over my shoulder, and then walk downstairs.
God, that's fucking vile, and I love it. Oh, so good. So,
All right. So we're downstairs with the, what's his name?
yeah, with the abbot. The abbot seems to try.
What's his name?
Is trying to get out of this grapple, but is also not trying to do anything.
Got it. I sort of walk forward to the abbot a little bit. Hello, abbot. Now, it seems that you are in a bit of a desperate situation. As you can tell, we're also a little bit stuck. You know, we're in a bit of a hurry, and some of us are very horribly wounded after this event that you let go so awry. I think all of us would appreciate a little bit of healing from you, and I think in your position you might be able to provide that.
Yes, I can do that. Please, just allow me to leave after this is done.
Well, how do we all feel about that? I'm perfectly happy to let him go about his business. Some of the others might take some convincing.
I'll heal them.
I'm gonna I've got my mind reading thing up. I'm gonna go ahead and message, spread out message the group.
Mm-hmm.
How do we feel about this? I really don't care about letting him go, but I think we can juice him for a few extra healing points before he leaves.
That'd be
We might
much
as well.
appreciated on my end.
Yeah,
Okay.
Save some resources.
absolutely.
I won't even need an intimidation check because you have him fucking dead to rights at this moment. So, he has 3 things of healing. Who would like them?
What are they? What are their levels? Like, what are we looking at?
Average 20 points.
Okay.
And freed from any curse, disease, poison, blindness, or deafness.
And does he have any other buff spells that might be useful to us?
That would be it.
Got it. Okay.
Does
So
he have any weapons that we know of?
Or revivify diamonds.
No Revivify Diamonds. That seems to be like an innate spell that he can cast. But that was already used on Rahadin.
Whoops.
And then... and that is pretty much it. He does have... I don't even think he would have a weapon on him because he didn't really expect anything to happen. So it is just him in his priest robes waiting to heal.
Understood. And quickly, are we planning to show it rest? Well, how do people feel about this?
How long is a short rest again?
1 hour?
Well,
So,
an hour
yeah.
We
or
have the seed.
Or
We
the
have the-
seed?
Or we use
Or a
the
minute.
seed. Yeah. But that would be our one use of the seed.
Lumari would not want to use the seed before taking care of the heart.
Right.
Lumari knows that we need to get rid of the heart. So Lumari's can keep going without taking a short rest for the heart and
Mhm.
handle whatever comes after.
Sure.
I just would need healing before it, but I can go without a short rest.
Okay. I'm at half. I've got 60 hit points that I'm missing. So I could take healing, but I also could probably hold out for a short rest. I'm probably not going to be up in melee.
I am
Yeah.
at 39
Look-
hit points.
I'm
Yeah,
at
so Vaughn for
115 of
sure.
139.
You're
Healing
probably
can
good.
help, but I'm fine.
Yeah.
If I throw up a beacon of hope around all of us, and then we get
And
those
that-
3 uses,
That'll boost them like hell. Yeah.
Maximum.
And
That
to
would
because
maximum.
it's their
be-
level, I can sacrifice a divine whatever
34.
McCullough and get that back. So
Okay.
34 points of healing would be done with these heals that the abbot would do.
Got it. Okay. Yeah, I think the Beacon of Hope, that's a great use of it.
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, Citron's gonna be like, all right, cool, we'll keep you alive then. Some hope for y'all. Let's some positive vibes.
You also
with
have...
Oh, that's right.
You have
Leyland's
a
here.
Fucking
Hey, our other
Leyland,
cleric? Leyland.
And
We have healers.
also
Oh.
you have
That's right.
mass cure wounds from...
I have a mass cure wounds scroll, right?
Well, I mean, if you want that right now, that
That
works.
too.
But
I
you
forgot
also
I
have
had that.
allies that could do it for you.
Ally.
Yeah.
ally. So I'm pretty sure y'all are gonna get a bunch of healing right now, like up to full. 34 points of healing.
Okay.
Who's gonna take that?
Vaughn absolutely should take one.
I am using Beacon of Hope. Okay.
Yeah, we're just
Correct,
about to get hit
Makes
with a
it
lot of
help
stuff.
with the healing.
Okay.
Or well, I guess
Opens up my calculator.
no, don't use it. Leyland will use it.
Okay.
Since you have allies here,
thanks,
Leyland will
Leyland.
use Beacon of Hope
Great.
because might as well.
Yeah, Vaughn just comes downstairs holding Rahadin's body.
I'd like to drain Leyland for a spell slot, please.
Sure. A singular cure wounds.
I mean, just I would like his spell slots if we could just let me. Just take-
sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
No.
Yeah. You know, famously D&D, the one about sharing spell slots.
Yeah.
Famously.
Yeah, you know. Okay, so 34 going to Vaughn.
Yep.
There's another 34.
How's Katya looking?
Katya looks okay. She could take some healing, but I think just wait. She'll wait for the mass cure wounds.
Got it. I'll take one if nobody else wants one. Is anyone else below half or like below 100 or 90ish?
I am.
Okay. You're still below it. Citron, what are you at?
I'm at 74 of, I think, what should be 163 because of Hero's Feast.
Okay.
My character sheet keeps resetting my hit points.
I mean, we're about to get more of it, so I feel like another one to Vaughn, maybe Citron. Feels fair.
Okay.
And then whatever else is coming.
34 to Vaughn, 34 to Citron. And then mass cure wounds is coming in from the Mountain Speaker.
Mountain Speaker.
Ooh.
Who, since we have...
What does the mountain say?
The mountain says heal. What is that? That's 3d8.
Hey, Beatrice. Could I put this in your workshop?
Oh, absolutely. Do you need it like hung up for drainage or?
Oh, I don't really care what condition it's in. I just don't want to mess up your workshop.
No, that should be fine. Don't we have a friend in there right now?
Is Mark? Are you still crying in there?
He's gotten up since then.
Okay.
But this
Sorsha's
is going to be a
got him.
seventh level mass cure wounds, which means 5d8.
Jesus.
Oh yeah, she's powerful.
Nice.
So
What's
5d8, which is going to be
40 times 5?
40. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Is it plus 45? Is that to whom?
That's to everybody, all of you.
It starts up to like 6 or
45,
something.
everybody.
All of us main people.
Yes.
That gets me there. That gets me.
That'll
full.
do. Will be great. I'm at 107. I'm happy
Thank you,
with
Mountain
that.
Speaker.
Yeah.
Sorry we killed all your druids.
Well, it was.
We didn't do it.
Does the abbot's healing remove the weird vampiric health drain?
That's a good
That would
question. Actually, I would
be-
say yeah. I would say yeah, because that would make the most sense.
So anyone who got bit gets some maximum back up to 8.
So then, do you want to
I think you
save
need like
that,
a greater
then?
restoration for that.
Let me check the Vampy Boys.
No, I'm pretty sure for like the laughter and stuff, it's either a long rest or a greater restoration.
But he's an angel.
But he's an angel, and it specifically says something about curing
Removing
curses, and then
It's technically
other
a curse,
stuff like
isn't
that.
it?
Well,
Is it a
probably like
curse?
curse
Okay.
and disease.
Disease as well, yeah. Willing creature, the target's hit point maximum is reduced, the necrotic damage taken, and then regains that amount. The reduction lasts until the target finishes a long rest.
That's all it says, huh?
Alright. It is like a necrotic energy type of thing that like reduces your health. So I would say that this counts. I would say that this counts because disease, poison, and curse all in the same fucking thing. Like, I would say that works. So, with that in mind, there are 3 of those to be given out. I know Katya took some. I know Beatrice took some.
I took 1, 2.
I only
and
took
then
5, so I'm not even worried about it. I still have +3 on my max.
I only
Got
took
it.
5.
I took 7 of the drainy drain.
So I would lean to Beatrice, I would lean towards Vaughn, and if Katya, I would lean that way unless Citron got hit by
Katya, I
a drink.
believe, got some.
But that's who the
didn't know.
34 hit points of healing has to go to, right? That's what we're
Right.
saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think it would just remain mostly as is, with the exception of
Maybe moving one to Katya, yeah.
Yeah.
How would you be looking if you didn't get the second 34 points of healing, Vaughn?
Within the 45 from Mass Cure Wounds, I'd be sitting at 118 out of 136.
No, we should keep it on Vaughn.
Yeah. Because Katya is pretty good with the healing, right?
Yeah, and the 45 caps me out. I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Katya could use that. I can't remember how much damage she took from the thing, but I know that she's low. It says 187 right now, which I think her
I mean, can
max was
Leyland
more.
hasn't cast anything yet, has she?
Right.
So,
right,
like,
yeah.
if Leyland will
187
heal
is
me,
the top. Okay. So then
if Leyland could
Yeah.
heal me up a bit more, then
And we could toss it to
Yeah, we're
Katya.
good.
yeah.
Katya's good then. And you guys had 7 added?
Yes,
8.
there's 7 added to here.
8.
My math
8.
said 7, but
That's
Because
fine.
I got minus.
Cool.
I got 3 left from what I wrote as 8.
Okay, that's fine. 8 works. So then Katya is back up to full. We're good to go there. I'm pretty sure everybody is good to go. Leyland
Leyland.
will
I can get like
will
10
cure
more
as
from
much as she
somewhere.
needs to.
That'd be cool.
You need 10 more?
Yeah.
hi, Leyland.
I mean, I technically have a single regular
can-
basic
No,
healing
I-
potion.
all good. I'll bring
Okay.
10 from the mountain speaker to you, Citron,
Yes.
and then
If someone
Okay,
could
just
bless
mark
my
that.
weapon with something, that'd be great.
Leyland, did you see me jump through a window?
yeah, that was pretty fucking cool.
Thanks.
I don't even think I could have jumped that far.
You could probably do it.
13 to you, Vaughn.
Is
Or
that
actually,
it?
sorry. 11 to you.
11 to me. Okay.
Do you need more?
I'm down 8. So,
You're down 8, so then I'll just use a second level spell instead.
okay.
Yeah, I'm down about 20.
Okay, so
Still,
then
if there's still
Is
healing
Beacon
going
of
around.
Hope still up?
It should
yeah,
still
Beacon
be
of
up.
Hope is still up.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
then
I also never use my first level spell slots, and I've got free use of Cure Wounds, so I can.
8, 16, 24, 27 to you, Beatrice.
How many?
27.
27. Okay, then I'm maxed.
Anybody
At
else?
19, 119.
Sorsha didn't get hit, so I mean her
Sorsha
elemental's
didn't
gone,
get hit.
but
Yep. Okay. All right. So everyone is healed up. There hasn't been a short rest had, but everyone is healed for now.
As
I
Lumaria
scoop
goes
up all
over to
of
Beatrice.
Belinda's garbage.
So, do we kill that one or?
Honestly, I could go either way. I mean, I don't really care for him, but I don't. If it's going to cost us anything, I'm not really too worried about it. I'd leave it, honestly, I feel like. If Citron or Katya have a strong moral code about it, I feel like that's the way to go.
Okay, Captain.
Okay. So, pending a decision from Katya, Citron, what would you think?
No.
Are we leaving the abbot?
Normally, I'd say just kill him, but he did heal us, and so I'd feel a little bad.
Okay.
I,
So pending what Katya
like,
says then.
Like every
All right.
second we waste is, we gotta get up and get going. Pitter patter, we gotta get at her.
Exactly
Alright.
that.
So, the next big question is, are you letting the allies take care of the heart for you while you
Well-
descend to meet Strahd, or are you going to follow your allies up.
We also still have the devil at our disposal.
That is true. I just had the thought of making the devil and the abbot fight 1v1, but that's not practical in this current situation.
Vaughn, would it be maybe worth sending your eyes and ears up there to just kind of see what it looks
yes,
like?
of course. I summon Bocephalus.
Okay.
Is he pretty stealthy? Should we maybe cloak him in some way?
I can make him invisible.
Let's do that. I think that'd be a good idea. If we can get a look up there and see if, I feel like at an eyeballs glance, we can tell if the devil can handle it. And about 30
Yes.
others.
Let me see if I can see from any range. Or the phrasing of it is weird.
Oh God, it's such a long spell.
I know it is. I'm so sorry. It's while your familiar is within 100 feet of you, you can communicate with it telepathically, and then it's additionally as an action you can see through your familiar's eyes and hear what it hears until the start of your next turn.
So
It's indistinct, like whether that.
I looked this up because I
Okay.
also had a game where I had to find familiar, and it is Jeremy Crawford had said that the rules as intended is that it would need to be within 100 feet of you to continue that connection.
To look
so
through it.
regardless, you would need to be within 100 feet of the heart in order for you to use this.
Right.
How far? 100 feet up though.
Let
How
me
far?
open up
If you was to like go out the
Castle
window,
Ravenloft.
like how big is a castle? Because 100
From-
divided by 5, you're talking about. I just don't really know how big it is. Is it 100 feet? somewhere?
Very tall.
Right.
From where you are currently standing in the chapel floor, you have
Oh, it's like 6 stories up, isn't it?
it's
It's-
very high. So 50, 90, 130, 170, 190, 200 feet up from just where the heart is.
So we'd need to get about 100 feet up for you to.
You
or
could
you'd
just
need to
have
get-
him fly around up above the ceiling in the chapel, and you can get some sort of a look, but it won't be as much as if you were to be like right up next to it.
But it's the stairs right over there.
No, those stairs go to a different area, specifically. Yes and no. So those stairs go up to Valenta's high tower, which I guess technically you go up to that, and then use that as like I'm closer and I can use Bocephalus. But it doesn't go directly to the heart. There's no pathway between the stairway and
So it's on the other
heart.
side.
Correct.
Okay.
Have-
Beatrice, just how about this? We do planning. How about you just tell me where it is? I take some of them. We go take care of it. I either meet you or you wait for me, and I go take care of it. I stab, poke, boom, boom.
Quite frankly,
Well,
I'd rather.
I feel like
Go ahead,
you
Citron.
get, sorry, Beatrice. I feel like when you do this, you always end up on death's door, and so
I haven't died yet.
unless we know,
Typically because we save you.
yeah.
So just save me if it goes wrong.
Well, then
Well,
how will we know
I
you'll
don't-
be over 200 feet away? Or
I
we
don't
can't.
trust that they're strong enough to survive long enough to heal you.
The room is littered with dead druids.
Yeah,
But I'm not dead.
not yet.
See, you get it. Not yet. So like my plan worked.
Trust me, death will sneak up on you.
If we're going for the heart,
Snuck
we're all
up
going
on
to
me
go for the
plenty of
heart.
times.
Either we
And-
send all of them to deal with it, or we all go with them to deal with it.
We had to go with them. I listen. Just like the point made. Dead druids. They showed up. Half of them dead. If they go to the heart, other half dead.
Friggity frack, you're right.
They
All
came
right.
through, fire go boom, so we just go
I
up, we
don't
go
wanna-
poke, except that boom boom.
I don't want to make the detour, but you're
We
right.
have to go do
we,
it.
We can't just.
Oh, hold on, you say detour. Like, do you know where Straw is right now?
We have to eliminate the heart.
Katya would say, well, Madame Eva said that he's where it all ends, so I imagine that he's down there.
Isn't there like a stairwell that goes down there from where the heart is, or is that not how this castle is built? Can't we just go over there then head downstairs?
Well, it's not quite so straightforward.
So, one of the best ways to get up, Beatrice, would be to go through the main stairway that leads up to the lounge area, because just above the lounge is where that connecting bridge is between that tower and the heart tower. And it's like a direct path and an open doorway where you could easily see the heart. To get back down, the best way to do that would be, I believe,
The map
There's
for
an
Castle
elevator
Ravenloft
one.
is so complicated.
yeah, I know. Yeah.
Sucks
I
to look at.
believe it's the stairway that that is right there.
May I add a counterpoint, my dear Dungeon Master, that we have 9 uses of Vortex Warp that can move us very far, especially if we have a little hovering familiar who can hover about 90 feet out and teleport us a total of 180 feet. So that is a good ticket one way and possibly back. I feel like...
Yeah.
I do have another question about my familiar. Because I can establish a telepathic connection with creatures. It says that a creature can't use this telepathically if it can't speak any languages, and my dog says that it can understand languages but can't technically speak, but I can already communicate with it telepathically.
Right.
So I'm wondering if I could just, we send my dog up and then I just give it one of my other telepathic things and then it just tells me what the scene is.
It wouldn't communicate in like full thoughts and like words, but it
My
would
dog
communicate
is
in like
dumb.
feelings and like
Okay. That's
a
not helpful.
sense of like right, yeah. I have to look back at this map because it's very confusing on screen. Because I
Would you
could have
mind-
sworn that it was what's up?
Would you mind actually putting us on a map so we can just see the top-down view of the castle?
Sure. Yeah, I'll give you the top down.
Because what I'm kind of wondering is if
If
I don't know
can just
how-
run over there.
how hard is it to just run over there,
That's
or
not
could
it.
we like go up Valenta's tower and then teleport over one by one, or vice versa? Could we
if
Yeah, can we-
Valenta's tower is within
Yeah,
Line of
200
sight.
feet?
You could do that.
Yeah.
You could do that.
Or would it be better to work our way up there and then teleport away for the sake of moving quicker? To be fair, if we do that, we are not bringing everyone with us. We don't have enough use. Well, I mean, we could bring a couple people, but
No,
I only have
like
9
plan
use.
B, to bring just our group back to save the time. Like we walk over there and then
We all
teleport
go.
back across.
I think that's smart. Okay, and then where... I know that Katya knows this thing, but I don't think Beatrice has ever been told about the like somewhere dark and damp of where we're supposed to kill Strahd. But theoretically, Beatrice would know where that might be in the castle.
I think at this point is when Katya would share that information of
Got it.
most likely being his own crypt.
Right, which I
Okay.
theoretically know kind of where that is, right?
Right. And
Okay.
that's the bottom of this stairway that goes down to the crypts.
So I think what we do is we battle our way up, and then we teleport to Valenta's tower. Because which one is Valenta's tower? Can you ping it?
Valenta's tower is the... One sec. I'm on...
This one?
It is the one with the big circle. It's the one just next to it. This one
one?
right here.
This
Oh.
one.
Yeah.
Oh,
And I assume the glowing red ominous one is where the heart is.
yeah, the heart isn't here.
Is that a good guess?
You would be surprised, but actually, yes, it is.
Wow.
Well, here's a
Mhm.
question. Valenta's tower actually is like really close. Like we might
Right,
not even
that's what
need
I'm saying.
to.
Like, there's no, from this stairway, there's no like walking over, but you could definitely get to the very top of it, and like, there are like arrow slits that you can look through in order to
it's
get
not
like a line of
connected.
sight.
Okay, that's what I didn't
Correct, yeah.
Lumaria starts walking.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can walk and talk.
Yeah.
So Sork can walk and talk.
Yeah. Into a space of your choice that you can see within range. So theoretically, we can see through the arrow slit, so we could teleport into her tower. Right?
Correct.
We want to come. Okay.
Oh, sorry. Valenta's actually, I mixed that up. Valenta's tower is the top of the heart tower. It's that top circle. There is still a peak that this goes to. This one has the arrow slits.
So
Got it.
Valenta hangs out on top of the heart.
Got it.
Correct.
Okay.
But is that where the staircase in the chapel leads, or no?
Not to the heart, no, but to the top of this other tower
Random
that has
tower
the
B.
arrow
Random
slits,
tower.
Random tower, not Valenta's
which
tower.
that you can then
Yeah.
like vortex warp through because it has the arrow slits just above that circular top of the tower.
Making my way to the heart.
Okay, so we're going up these stairs then.
Yes.
Got it. Thank you.
How many of these people are we bringing with us? All of them? Any of them? Or do we just want them to send chaos throughout the castle?
I mean, there are certainly other gods around that we could just have them begin to siege. I think.
My understanding is we're walking across to the bottom of the heart tower so we can vortex warp back over here, which leads underground.
This is the question. We can. Sorry, this got a little convoluted. The stairs here lead to something that we need to vortex warp out of. So if we want to
Correct.
vortex, we can't take all of the people if we go up this set of stairs. We have to go the other way.
Which is where you would just go to the lounge. You could walk up that set of stairs, up one more level, and then you were there.
And then we just teleport back.
Then we can teleport
Correct.
back and down.
Yeah, you could do that.
Yeah, we bring us and all our allies over there by walking and teleport just us back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
So we're just walking up, and then we're vortex warping out. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
That's what it sounds
Yeah,
like.
I mean,
Great.
I think that's the best way. Unless Sorsha, she has like a mold earth spell, but that doesn't work on
She
worked
gets
stone, right?
Stone shape works, I believe, on worked stone.
Because
Yeah,
she could also
you can
just
stone
open
shape.
a hole in that tower, right? And then it's the
You
fastest.
could also
Everyone
do
can
that.
walk.
Yes, I forget
Yeah.
that you are level 15. Yes, you could do
Okay.
that.
That's probably the easiest then. Okay, so I
Sure,
think we go
okay.
up these. Yeah,
It'll be fastest too, instead of just us going, ooh, ooh,
Yeah. Okay.
every 6 seconds.
Yeah.
I think for traps, I would like to be at the front doing very active investigation checks as we're moving, because I know some things, but I don't know where everything is, especially because they've moved stuff around.
Yeah. I'm still
Okay.
gonna have Bocephalus out with his see invisibility too,
Sure, makes sense.
because he can see invisible things, which would have been great during the combat. I know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I didn't think
You
of
know,
that.
he'll just keep an eye out for the
If it
other two
helps.
people on my shopping list.
I have a passive perception of 28.
Damn. Okay. So, are you going to use stone shape as you go up?
I think it's for leaving the heart tower.
Leaving the heart. Got it.
So we're walking.
Alrighty. Everybody is walking. You walk down the main chapel.
Wait. Can't we?
hall.
Sorry. Can't
Go
we
ahead.
just put
You're
a
good.
stone shape on this tower and leave a permanent hole that we can walk in and out of?
You could. That's what I was asking.
Oh, does it stay?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, it
I mean,
doesn't
the,
go
the
away.
hole stays.
I thought it was one of those things you have to like concentrate and keep.
No, it just
No.
reshapes it.
That's how we made our Minecraft base.
That's right. Oh, so we could just come up this tower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we don't have to magic. It's a two-way. It works both ways for everybody.
Okay.
Johnny, do you have Sorsha's character sheet open, or do you want me to mark that off?
I can do it.
Okay. Well, I clicked it, so it's going to try to open. Just so many
That's fine.
spells.
Yeah. All right. So you were making your way up this stairway to the height of this tower. Beatrice, go ahead and do an investigation check.
Vaughn, would you like to assist in that?
I would love to. Either me or my dog.
I'll do an investigation check. Natural 20 for a 30.
Incredible. You find small traps, false plates on stairways, tripwires, all sorts of rudimentary traps that you're above and beyond at this point.
It's truly embarrassing that she put anything in here at all. Could have just left it untrapped.
Truly. With a natural 20, absolutely none of them trigger from you guys going up this. Now, really quick, are we bringing the entire army with you, or are you sending them across the castle to ensue chaos? Because there are benefits of doing that, which means if you send them out into the castle, there is a lot more stuff that the castle guards have to focus on, which means less at the top of this tower. But
that's what I was thinking. Send them out of my way.
100%.
But that is hella dangerous for them. These are, again, people that blew up with one fireball. That's fine if they are okay with that. Like, if you guys are all good with that, that's good.
The only ones I care about are, aside from Vladimir and Godfrey, all the named characters. I only care about Aurora, Leyland, and the Mountain Speaker.
Okay.
I don't even care about the leader of the werewolves, so I don't think we ever actually met her.
Mountain Speaker would be going with the druids. So, Aurora and Leyland are going to come with?
They don't have to come with us. They're the only ones I care about.
Right.
I feel like they're the only chance for the other ones to survive it all, to be fair. So
that is also true.
If they come with us, we're essentially saying the others are all going to die.
Okay. I mean, everybody knew the risk when they were coming into here.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So with that, the amount of guards that are going to be in this, next encounter are going to be a lot less. That being said,
we just have to bring Leyland with us when we go fight Strahd, because I think otherwise she will kill us.
You make it to the level in which... Yes, go ahead.
I would just... I'm going to use an action to siphon the power from the Rod of the Pack Keeper to recover one Warlock spell slot.
Amazing.
Just want to say that now. I made the decision. I'm going to do it.
Okay.
Quick question. Do you guys want temporary hit points available or more firepower for the rest of this battle? I have another Eldritch Cannon I can make. Wondering if I should do temporary hit points or fire damage. I can do fire damage or Force Ballista.
Force Ballista is fucking wild.
Are you talking like spell slot things?
Well, no, I can only have 2 cannons.
Oh, right.
So
yeah.
I already have a fire cannon. Do we think it'd be good to have some additional damage on our side or additional...
Right, you're 2 different
It's the temporary stack or recover, or is it like
stack.
Mm-hmm.
one and done?
Yeah.
It's a once per round thing. It's fucking wild.
See that? I like that.
That one's good. Yeah, that's a good fucking turret.
Yeah. You just have to lose them before you gain new temp HP.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it would just replace the previous
the
one,
higher
so,
if it is.
Yeah.
Right. Well, no, whenever you gain temporary hit points, it always, I believe it always replaces it anyways.
Yeah.
So even if you had like 14 and you got 8, it would just be 8, I believe. If I'm wrong, let me know. So you ensue chaos across the castle and you walk up this stairway to where you finally come to the level of the top of this tower where the heart is. Sorsha is going to be... Here, 1 second. I want to just make sure that I have it open. Okay, cool. Sorsha is going to be casting Stone Shape. Is there anything you would like to do before walking out?
Lumaria,
doing the Stone Shape.
Is going to take their blade and gently enchant something upon it. I'm going to have my Blade Ward active just in case.
Okay.
Emboldening Bond.
You're doing Emboldening Bond now. Who are you picking?
On everyone except for Esmeralda.
It's a good choice.
One more.
Oh, and one more. That's right. I get 5. And then I'll say Sorsha. Unless one of you wants to volunteer to not have it.
I kind of need it.
I want it.
Yeah.
I love that thing.
I can't.
I would say
don't wanna
Katya
miss.
because she doesn't need that extra D4, but Katya is a fucking tank, so teleporting is something that she would most likely do. But then she does also have a reaction that does the exact same thing, just deflects damage. So I don't know.
But it
Which also
burns
means
her
if
resources.
it's not Sorsha, if it's not
If Sorsha
right,
gets
right.
hit, yeah,
If Sorsha gets hit, nobody can swap with her, or not swap, but like
go to her.
show up and teleport.
Yeah.
So that's another thing. Just keeping that in mind.
I need it because it helps when I'm in danger for Katya or Vaughn to help me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we needed Beatrice to have it for the same reason.
Yeah, that's the problem is that like us tanky ones need it so we can tank it, but then all the squishy ones need it so they can not.
Okay, I won't do it. I won't do it. I'll give mine to Sorsha.
Citron? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah, we just keep you in the back.
So
I'm gonna cast a bunch, as we're climbing the stairs, I'm casting a bunch of mendings on my battered cannon, so it is now put back together, and then I'm also going to summon a protector cannon. So I have
Okay.
2, and then I will trigger it, so everyone now gets an additional 1d8 plus my intelligence modifier number of hit points. So
both of
13
them-
temporary hit points to everybody.
And both of them have that like 10-foot radius half cover
Yes.
aura, right?
So if you are, so if you're within range of, if you're within 10 feet of one of the cannons, you get a +2 bonus to AC and dexterity saving throws.
Ooh.
If you are, if you're next to, if you're within 10 feet of both of them, you have 3/4 cover. So +5 bonus AC and dexterity saving throws.
Can I just borrow both of those?
I need
Just
them as well.
I'm gonna just keep you within 10 feet now.
that is very not practical for our ranged and our melee to be standing next to each other.
No. Yeah, something's gone
Everything's
horribly wrong if that's the
fine.
case.
I mean, we're gonna be in a a little space.
Oh, that's all I got.
Do we want to send Bocephalus in to scout, or do we just want to go in?
Lumaria wants to go.
It wouldn't. Oh, okay. I was gonna say it wouldn't hurt to send Bocephalus in.
I mean, he might kill Bocephalus, but the question is this door that is glowing red and ominous open? Can we see into it, or because if it's closed, my dog's not getting in there.
Beatrice would know that that is not a door, it is an open archway.
Ah,
Yes. And I would assume in some way.
Can we
just as
see from here? Can we see the heart from here?
When you walk, you haven't walked out yet. This is
Oh,
all based on if you are still inside of the stairway walking out. But if you were to walk out, yes, you would.
we could Scooby-Doo our heads on top of each other to peek at it, or I make
Yeah.
my dog invisible and he goes and looks.
Lumaria peeks.
I'll peek as
There
well.
is-
I just want to see if
there
it
is
looks
no-
any different.
There is no place to peek unless you do
The stone shape.
Stone shape.
the stone shape.
I thought we did that.
There is-
Okay.
Yeah, it is just a wall right now. You're at the level. I was just asking if there's any preparations you have before doing the stone shape.
Got it.
Oh yeah, emboldening
So if you
bond.
want to do the stone shape now, that's fine.
I feel like the stone shape happens now. We're gonna get in it.
Yeah. Well, I got all my stuff. I got Blade Ward up and consistently keeping it
I
going.
mean, how in it do we think we're gonna be? I'm gonna hold me entering my blade song until the stone shape happens.
That's fine. Okay.
Oh, I had one more question. How long has it been since the fight in the chapel?
After planning, after doing, I would say maximum or minimum, like probably like 15 minutes. Yeah, right around 15 minutes.
Okay. So I have 45 minutes left on freedom of movement.
Okay. Yep.
Because it's
Sounds
1
good to me.
hour, no concentration. It just is.
Sounds good. Okay. So, you all ready yourselves. You hear the pitter-pattering of rain on the outside of it, of this tower. The thunder cracking in the distance. You can hear just your breaths filled with anxiety just before Sorsha takes one final breath and then opens up the side of this tower. On the other side of this tower, you find 3 stone dragon statues that are currently perched on this tower. And at the sound of stone moving, all 3 of them look directly towards each of you. And we are going to have to roll initiative when we come back from break. So it's going to be a break real quick, and then we'll jump into initiative. Bye. Battle started.
Yeah.
All right.
Woo.
So
Yeah.
let's do it.
Hi, Zack. Welcome.
Hi, everyone.
Hi,
I'm
Zack,
here now.
welcome.
I made it.
Wait, you haven't been here the whole time?
My
Very
the
quietly
whole
in a
time.
different. I was in a different
Wow.
part of the castle.
Oh,
And I
Johnny was
made
doing
it
such a
here.
good job role-playing you.
All right. We are starting with, since the stone shape has opened up this tower, Katya, you are up first as you see these giant stone dragons perched on top of the tower that all look towards you as this stone wall just opens up into a doorway. You are up. What do you want to do?
This will be fine. Is the space that Sorsha is standing on? Is that the opening right there?
That is the opening, correct. Here, I will draw one opening, but yes.
That's all right. I'm just gonna saunter.
Squeeze by. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me.
Squeeze by. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and block the way as best I can right here, and then I will attack this dragon
Amazing.
below me.
All right, go ahead with that.
For 26.
26 definitely hits.
Another 26.
26 also
29.
hits. 29 also hits. All right.
I
So,
would also like to do Vampiric Gift. I would like to re-up that.
Amazing.
Also.
yes. All right, so that is 17, 19, 28, 31, 39, 43, 56, 66? No. 64. Holy shit.
Not bad.
What a fucking round of combat. All right, so 64 damage. You slice into it, and with each slice you see the radiant damage is cutting into it. It doesn't seem like it's doing any less damage or anything like that. So you do see that your radiant sword does seem to do damage to this stone
That's
dragon.
good. That's all I was hoping for. Sounds good.
So that is your turn, Katya. We are running on over to Lumari.
So Lumaria's gonna, let me make sure I do my math right. I can step out. Actually, I would like to bonus action hide.
Okay.
Yeah.
Please do a stealth roll. Amazing. All right.
And
you've got that
because
1d4?
oh, thank you. Yes, the 1d4.
Go ahead and roll that. Yeah.
Huh.
So I make it a 25,
25. Great.
and my cloak
You're
makes
welcome.
everything has disadvantage to see me.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go. I can go out the entrance and get right there. Okay.
Cool. All right.
I'm gonna probably action dash
Okay.
to cover the rest of that distance.
Okay.
Yep, and that's it. That's all I got.
Amazing. All right. As you start running up that bridge, you begin to see that there are guards that are already posted in there. But that brings us on over to what would this be? This would be layer action.
Oh, good.
How about not?
Oh yeah, you know.
Uno reverse.
Right.
We get a lair action. The tower falls apart and destroys the heart. Valenta's room falls on top of the heart and destroys it.
The only one that's actually going to be affected by this is going to be Lumaria. Lumaria, I need you to do a dexterity saving throw as you feel the entire tower beginning to lurch as it's moving quite a lot with what seems to be almost like an earthquake. Okay, you are good and you are safe. You didn't fall off of that bridge right there.
Yay.
All right, that brings us on over to Esmeralda, who, yes, Zack, Esmeralda.
Yeah. Esmeralda is going to drink a vial of blood and sprout vampire wings.
Amazing.
5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, she's gonna go just outside and then go 15 feet up in the air. Actually, if she can get like 10 feet, like here.
Cool.
So she sort of has eyes on both sides.
Okay. Sounds good.
And then she'll attack the same dragon. Let's say that.
Great.
How did I get? Shit. How many of these she gets 3, right?
Correct.
2
Yeah.
attacks.
She does have her right still going on both because she hasn't taken out her or she hasn't sheathed her weapons yet.
That's
so she still
going,
has
then.
right damage. So
Okay,
then
great.
just go ahead and re-roll with the right, and then we'll just take that damage. But yeah, cool. All right. So, and then go ahead and roll. Okay, so 26 definitely hits, 31 definitely hits. And then one last attack.
The last attack's a bonus action, but that was to drink the vial, was it not?
No, that is just like at start of round. I looked it back up, and it is just at start of round, she could just decide to do that. So
Well, I
that
don't
one
mind
also
if
hits.
I do that.
And then go ahead and just roll another right so that we can have the right damage for that one.
Yeah, sure. I'll just roll a d8.
That's fine. Cool.
5.
Okay, awesome. So then 12, 22, 33, 39, 47, 52.
Those were numbers you said.
Sounds good to me, yeah. See.
Wow.
12, 22, 28, 39, 40. I'm getting...
Is it 42?
No, hold on. I'm getting more than that. 22,
Vaughn,
20, 28.
While we do the
Yes.
math,
Yep.
what would you like to do?
37.
Take
So
out my
52.
fucking calculator. Yeah, I said 52. Cool.
Oh,
All right,
okay,
nice.
cool, yeah. You said 42 the second time.
No fucking way. Did you get it again?
No.
Oh,
One
okay,
is
I was
not one
gonna
that's
say.
helpful to me.
Oh, dang.
Shadowy tendrils lash around to each creature of your choice that you can see within 30 feet of you must succeed in a con save or take damage. And I'm like, that's all my friends.
Yep.
So, not that one. And then I gained 1d12 temporary hit points. I already have temporary hit points. So.
Cool.
But yeah, I rage, obviously. And then
course.
I'm going to... I was trying to read something else
Which
before then
you
you
were
asked.
readying your blade singing.
Yes, I had readied it.
So that happens before we go into this initiative. So you are good to have
Right.
blade singing because you were
Great,
readying
because
that.
I already did it.
Great. Okay, cool. I just wanted to confirm.
Yeah. I'm going to... to here.
Yep, that is flanking.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna try it and see what a psychic dagger does on this thing.
Okay.
Go.
We will see.
Remember the compelling arguments that I made earlier
Yeah.
about psychic damage affecting rocks.
Do you
keep
want
that
to
in
use
mind.
your sneak attack damage on this?
No.
Okay. Are you sure?
What do we think? Do we think psychic's gonna hurt rock?
Is there
No.
something? Is there like a reason to save it? Is there something else you
Well,
could
because
be
I would
using
use it on
on?
my other attack, presumably that
sure.
could potentially be a different thing.
Lumaria is not smart by any countermeasure, but if a creature can hear and look, it's got a brain cell to burn.
This is what I was thinking. If it can think, then it can get psychic
I will not
damage,
use
right?
my sneak attack. So it would just
Good
be
call, because it does not do anything.
Damn.
great.
Well, shit.
Well, then
These are some stupid dragons.
Stupid fucking dragons.
Constructs.
Womp womp. Well, I will pull out the dragon tooth dagger,
Hell yeah.
and then I will
Fucking
attack.
awesome. Okay. Okay, cool. So that is definitely a hit.
It's piercing and cold.
So we got 8 and then 14, which would be 22.
Yes.
This thing is starting to look pretty bad.
Oh, good.
You can see with all of your attacks, like, stone is crumpling onto the ground below, just in front of you. You begin to see like this molten type of core within it that like starts dripping lava type bits
core.
just below it. Okay.
Did the cold seem to work normally on it?
Yeah, it doesn't seem like the cold didn't work. It was good.
Amazing. Cool. That's my turn. As well.
Alrighty. Okay. Brings us on over to
Everyone's
the
favorite.
dragons.
Oh, not my dog.
Well, they're
Not your dog. So,
Can it be my dog?
all right, let's grab a cone.
What do you need a cone for?
Oh, no reason at all. Nothing at all.
just dragon things.
Yeah, you know.
To where?
Okay. That is not what I meant to do.
There are too many lines being drawn on this screen.
Okay.
That's bad.
Citron, I will give you an additional 2 to your dex save, but I need Sorsha and Beatrice to do a dexterity saving throw. And
Keep in mind,
Citron
you
as
have
well,
a
sorry.
+5 to your save because you're within 10 feet of the Eldritch Cannons.
Huh.
Where they're both, like,
Hey,
right-
Holy
right-
shit.
They're both like I spread them out so I could see them, but they're basically both just right next to me, so everyone has a +5.
That's
I
fucking
think you get
wild.
the D4 also from
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Emboldening
Emboldening Bond.
Bond.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, just to make sure, so Emboldening Bond can happen once per turn, just so you know.
Yes.
So, like, this turn is the dragon's turn only once per turn. But I also need Esmeralda to do a dexterity saving throw as well, because she is also in that cone.
Sorsha.
yeah. So my
even
total
though
is
she's 10 feet up.
22.
Yes, because it's coming out in that cone,
So
and
join
she
the-
is
Sure.
I
directly in there.
assume my Eldritch Cannons would need to make it as well.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and that other one has 40 health at the moment.
I cast Mending on them. They
Cool.
heal up
All
for
good.
free
Yep.
with Mending.
Cool. Right, moving on. This is
Yeah,
coming
hit-
out from here.
Hit the other dragon.
So it is going to be well, let's finish up the first one. Okay. So you need to succeed with a 17. Otherwise, you're taking 59 points of fire damage.
Wow.
What's that halved?
That would be 30.
True.
So
Okay, so since we passed, we take 30.
Correct.
Okay.
And then I need a saving throw from Vaughn, Katya, and then Esmeralda again.
Right.
give me a second. I'm doing math for Sorsha.
All good. Yep.
Okay, Esmeralda got a 9 that time.
She has a thing, I think it's like Indomitable or something like that, where she can like Or no, I don't think she has Indomitable.
She's
Never
got
mind.
one of those? That's a fighter thing.
No. Yeah, she does not have one of those.
Oh, I forgot I have temporary hit points.
Yeah, everybody has temps.
A dexterity saving throw.
She has a thing where she can add her intelligence modifier to a dex save.
I think it's already added in there, though.
It is not. Oh, I rolled
okay then.
straight dex. That's why.
Oh, yeah.
So, shit.
She rolled a 17.
Well, she rolled she rolled an 18 actually. She has a plus 14 on her dex save.
Jesus Christ. Yeah,
So
she rolled real
passed.
fucking high then.
Yeah, she rolled really
she's
high.
good.
Okay, she's good. Her
Is
character
this cone
sheet's set up kinda
also
weird.
hitting Sorsha again?
This
Or
cone
is
will
it
be hitting
blocked by
Sorsha
the-
again. And then Beatrice, you will have +2 to your dexterity save as well.
So I have a +7 to my dexterity save.
Well, I need to look at wording.
Which is not great.
I need to look at wording.
6 + 7, so that's 13.
13.
You could
Yeah,
hit
I
it with
could
a flash of
Just
genius.
genius. I'll go ahead and flash a genius that.
Okay.
You still have emboldening bond, I believe, if you want to use it on
Oh,
this
yeah.
Vaughn, you also have
What's
oh wait,
a D4,
was that
right?
for
one. It's a
Sorsha?
D4.
Yeah, it wouldn't have gotten
yeah,
me there.
that
I would
was the
still need to
Sorsha one.
flash.
Gotcha. Okay, this one is substantially lower.
Yeah, but Vaughn's gonna take Sorsha's damage
Okay.
too.
Okay, so then I will say that you get next from that that other cone that just hit. So you will only take this one, and then the other one. Zack, did you do one? You did one for yourself, and then did you do another one for Esmeralda, which was that 9? Okay,
Which was
great.
that it was the 9,
So
which
then-
turned out to be an 18 actually.
Right.
And then
so
I
Katya,
got a 14.
this one is going towards Katya and Esmeralda. Yeesh. 62 that gets halved into 31.
Okay.
So glad I
and
ran.
then okay, so then Beatrice, you passed. You take the 23. Sorsha takes, well, rather
Nothing.
Vaughn, you're going to be taking the 46.
Yeah, and I don't take the other from that same cone that I had to make a
Correct.
save on myself. Okay.
Right. Because you're jumping out of the way at that immediate moment. Okay. All right. That is all of their turns. This one is going to begin flying up. And it is going to be about 30 feet up in the air. And this one is going to fly on over to here. Just in front of you, Lumari.
Okay, is it
The
completely
disrespect.
blocking that entrance?
Huh?
Is it completely blocking that entrance?
Correct. Yes.
Okay.
30 feet. Okay. And then I'll put one over here for Esmeralda. But after that, that is the end, and that brings us to Bocephalus.
Oh, a very important turn. Woo! It's my dog, everyone. Are there windows on like the side of the heart tower, or no? Is
There
it just
are
the archway?
not. No,
Okay.
it is just completely, yeah,
Okay.
and just that archway.
Well, I'm just gonna get my dog out of this room. He's gonna go, I don't know, fly around over here somewhere.
Okay,
For the moment, he's just
Alright.
keeping an eye on things. Yeah.
sure. Brings us on over to Citron.
All right. I am casting Summon Celestial.
Great.
Yes. As I summon forth the Spirit of Fatima.
Incredible.
Let me just get that on there. So, I mean, I guess first I move. 5, 10,
Sure, okay.
15. gonna put him all the way over here.
How far away can it be?
Up to 90 feet, I do believe, for the initial
Do you want to
summoning.
put it right next to... Do you want to just put it right over here, flying? Because I think it can fly, right?
Yeah.
Do you want to put it over next to that dragon?
Can I see past the dragon?
If you move one more this way, absolutely you can.
All right, then I'm going to do that. And
Okay,
summon
it
him
is going to
right
squeeze
in
on in there. But yes, it can fit. I'm just going to move that over. It's not that important. Okay,
Perfect.
so you have an angel blocking anybody from getting out of the tower, and we have a dragon blocking anybody getting into the tower. All right. That was your action. Do you have a bonus action that you can do in terms of like cantrips or anything like that?
I do not believe I have any bonus actions
Okay.
that I can use unless.
And then I believe this thing goes directly after you, right? So we're gonna give it a 12
yes.
initiative. Great.
Yeah, just real quick, let me make sure. Actions, bonus actions. Can't do a spell. Nope, that basically is it.
No worries.
So
All right, let's do the
then-
Celestial Spirit then. And you were casting it at 5th
Cool.
level?
Yes.
Cool.
And so I will be doing the... Let me open its stat. It's not letting me open the stat block. Oh, there we go. Open character. Okay, so it is going to be the Avenger. Gets to attack twice, so it's going to attack
Great.
the heart.
Yeah, makes sense.
First, it's going to move over here away from those guards.
Okay.
And
You are going to
then-
be taking 2 opportunity attacks.
Oh, okay, then fuck that.
Okay.
Then it's... if I fire from there, it won't be a disadvantage, right?
Here, one sec. If you were attempting to go for the heart... the heck? Why is it not working?
Its range is
There we go.
150, 600.
You could cast it past up to here then. If you were going
Okay,
for the heart,
yeah.
you could do it right on up to the heart.
Okay, then I'll do that, and then I'll do the Radiant Mace instead,
Great.
since it's right there.
Okay.
So, let's do this. 2 attacks right on the heart. That's a 22 to hit with
At
11 radiant
the
damage.
first attack, when you make contact into the heart, it blasts off, and you get pushed away. This angel gets pushed away. You see a very familiar ball of energy completely covering the heart, and then at that, another burst shatters out as you see this giant golden orb encompassing that as well. There are 2 things that are currently surrounding this heart, but yeah, that is what you see.
What does it mean?
It also
Okay,
doesn't
the
seem
block-
like it did any damage to it.
Okay. Then, so I don't feel like I wasted anything, I'm going to just move there and attack that guard.
Okay, sounds good to me.
29 to hit, 11 radiant damage.
Absolutely, yeah. Nice hit. Okay. Minus 11. Great. And that had some radiant, so I'll put a yellow dot on this guy. Also, let's put those yellow dots on everybody so that we know who has and who doesn't have the emboldening bond, which I believe is pretty much
Dots
the
are
same
so
folks from before.
big today.
I know,
Yeah.
it's because it's on such a big map. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 for Lumaria. Okay, great. Cool. All right. That is the Celestials' turns. It goes to the castle guards. Since you have people creating havoc in the castle, there is no more guards that add to this round. However, these two are going to rush up to the Celestial Spirit and are going to attack. This one is going to do a longsword attack. That is a 26, or that was a natural 20, which didn't roll because I had disadvantage on it. So I'm gonna roll again. That is 7 in addition to the 4. So that is 11 damage on the first one.
Okay.
And then, yeah, we'll do another one. That's a 23 to hit for another 11 slashing. And then the other guard is going to attack 14 to hit and a 19 to hit.
19 hits.
Okay, 19 is going to deal 8 slashing damage.
Oof.
That is their turn. It brings us on over to Sorsha.
I hate to ask you questions about math.
Of course.
So
There's
how...
already been a lot of math this
It's okay.
this episode.
How tall
so.
are these dragons?
They are large, so I would say probably about like 16 feet tall-ish.
Okay. 16 feet tall-ish. I'm just
With
trying to
wingspan.
figure out if I can, you know, make a cone that I angle up to hit these two dragons that are in a nice line together without hitting Katya. That's what I'm trying to do. That's the math I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to cast Cone of Cold.
Here
forgot.
is what I will say.
Yes.
Katya comes up just after Sorsha.
True.
Would you like to just run up and hold the action?
If that
I'll even
works,
give you movement after that because that's fine.
if that works for Zack.
That works for me. I also
Okay.
forgot that I have Shield Master, so I would have taken half damage from that.
It's a con save.
It's a
But for
con
the
save?
fire, you would have taken half.
For the fire.
But not for
Oh,
not for
yes,
if I do Cone
sorry.
of Cold on you. Yeah.
Sorry, yes,
That's
my
why I
bad.
was looking into it, because I was going to tell you to just hit me, but yeah, I'll move out of the way. That's totally fine.
Yeah.
Great,
Because
okay.
I have two ideas. One is this Cone of Cold, and the other is real silly.
Well, what's
So
the
we'll save
silly
the real
option?
silly one until my next turn.
Okay.
Incredible. All right, so
Alright. Go
yes,
there and
you
I'm
can
gonna-
keep that cone of cold going.
Yeah.
Then that'll
Yeah.
bring us on over to
Yeah.
Beatrice then.
Hello.
Yeah, you could easily get both of them.
Yeah,
Got it.
that's the hope.
Okay, Beatrice, scooping up her little constructs in her arms with her gun, is going to swoop, click my little winged boots together, swoop out this way. As I'm flying past, I'm going to bonus action. Screw it, why not? I'm going to bonus action activate the what's it called? The
10 hits.
10
Yeah,
hit
10
points. So I
Nice.
think I have to get Sorsha, or I don't know if I want to get within range of the monster, so I can't hit Sorsha because I don't want to get within 5 feet of it. Or
I mean, if
Can
you're
you not
flying, can you
pick?
just be on top of Vaughn? And
I
not, no, that would
could-
be within range. We don't know what the dragon's range is.
I assume 5 feet.
I would assume 10.
Oh, I see. You don't want to get. Okay, I see what you're
I
saying.
don't want to get in within like reaction range.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna hit these guys with the temp HP, not Sorsha.
How
unless
high did
Sorsha
you go
really-
up?
I'm gonna keep going up.
Like, are you like 10 feet in the air?
I'm kind of like swooping out of that entryway, so I guess like kind of like around there.
What I was saying is, are you going to be like 10 feet in the air or 5 feet in the air to where it can hit you? If you're 10 feet in the air, it would, well, I mean, unless
Well,
its
I'm gonna keep
range says
flying
otherwise,
out.
but that's
I'm
fine.
gonna keep flying away from it. I just don't want to
Okay.
get within 5 feet of it as I do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit another 11 temporary hit points to everyone in that range.
Great.
I'm also, while I'm there, just as an experiment, because I can do it for free on the same bonus action, I'm gonna hit a cone of fire at that dragon. so it needs to make a dexterity saving throw. Or take 15 points of fire damage. I'm just interested to see if it takes anything. Might as well just do it.
So you saw that they were engulfed in fire and nothing seemed to do anything before, and this does the same.
Got it. Well, then I will just keep holding on to him. I will continue kind of flying up. This tower we've got right here, can I kind of circle around to like a up top somewhere, or kind of like out of the way, like up here over top?
Yes.
Okay.
It does have a range of 10 feet, though.
Okay. Well, does it want to take an attack of opportunity against me?
It will take an attack of opportunity with a bite attack. That was a 28 to hit.
Oh my gosh. Even with my AC, it's going to hit.
10 piercing and 3 fire, but you are free to take off.
Okay. Got it. And then I will go ahead and now that I'm up here, can I see that the heart is protected? Are we all aware of that?
Yes, you can definitely tell right now that there is some glowing gold energy that is not of the heart. So there's something up with it right now.
Well, I think you did take some extra precautions. Dispel magic, 120 foot range. Don't have to be able to see it.
It dissipates on impact.
Ooh.
No. Dispel magic dissipates on impact.
Oh no.
Oh
no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
The key
What
thing
can I
was-
Yes, go ahead and do an Arcana check. Yeah, go ahead.
What is that?
You already know what one of them is because you casted it. It's Autoluke's Resilient Sphere is one of them. There is a secondary golden orb that is encompassing even that.
Well, I assumed it was like an anti-magic field, but I can't. If it's a spell effect, I still can't dispel it.
Correct. Go ahead and do an Arcana check.
20.
Low roll.
It's a low roll, but even with a 20, that's still really good. You've seen him cast something like this before. This is a globe of invulnerability, which means that anything lower than whatever casted spell it was, anything below cannot affect it.
Even with like the roll mechanics on dispel magic.
Even with dispel magic, it specifically says in the spell that dispel magic does not do anything.
And do we know what level?
Or not
globe
dispel
of
magic, but it says any spell, even if upcasted, does not do anything to it. Any spell of 5th or lower outside of the barrier can't affect creatures or objects within it, even if the spell is casted. Higher level spell slots, such as a spell that can target creatures and objects within the barrier, but the spell has no effect on them.
It's the Resilient Sphere, then invulnerability outside of that?
So, Globe of Invulnerability, and then the Resilient Sphere inside of it. Yeah.
Inside, okay.
Do you mind? Wait. Okay. Do you mind if I do like a quick check on that, because I'm not.
Sure. Yeah. Please do.
Tracking
if
it.
I'm wrong, then please.
What is a source you trust on like rules? I'll take whatever.
If you find something that deals differently, then just let me know, and then we can.
The general thing I'm seeing is that the globe protects whatever is inside of it, but not itself.
Okay.
But I'm willing to keep searching. But
because it does clarify that any spell of 5th level or lower cast from outside the barrier can affect creatures or objects within it.
So then you are trying to. Right. Okay. Hold on. From outside the barrier cannot affect creatures or objects within it, even if the spell is cast using a higher spell slot. Such a spell can target creatures and objects within the barrier, but the spell has no effect on them. Similarly, the area within the barrier is excluded from the areas affected by such spells.
You can vortex warp someone inside of it. There's no. The phrasing of it's very specifically, you could vortex warp someone inside of it if you wanted to.
Okay, that's a good second option.
But I do think it's double sphered, so it'd be.
Yeah, it is double sphered, but like.
Yeah. All right. That makes sense with how it reads. So then, if you want to do a dispel magic roll, then which would be an intelligence roll, you can go ahead and do that.
Okay. That's just my intelligence saving throw, essentially, right? No,
it would,
no. It's just an
I believe
intelligence
it's
roll.
just intelligence, yeah.
Right. Okay.
Jeremy Crawford confirms.
That
Dispel
you can do
magic.
dispel magic on it.
Yes,
Great.
dispel magic could affect the barrier created by globe of invulnerability, but not anything inside the barrier.
Got
Great.
it. Okay. 23.
Okay. The globe of invulnerability is dissipated. However, there is still a sphere
Odalix.
around it.
No,
Yep.
Luke's resilience.
Okay.
One down.
Okay. That brings us on
That's my
over
turn.
to hidden traps that are surrounding the tower.
Oh, how about not?
Hmm.
Wait, I didn't agree to
Yeah, I
that.
feel like we've detected them.
Yeah,
Oh, inside.
in that
Oh, the
tower
halberds.
where we haven't been. That's a lot of
The
axes.
halberds.
Good thing you sent an angel in there first.
So this
that
one is
angel's
going to
in the
attack.
It's gonna
outfield.
die.
That is a 19 to hit with 8
Yep.
slashing damage.
Is this just a bunch of flying axes?
It's kind of fun.
Yeah, pretty much. It's
They
animated
just like all
halberds.
fling across the room.
Yep.
Is this Valenta's work? Is it like
This is Valenta's
haphazard and
work.
kind of shitty?
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. This
It
one was a
lacks- it's
15 to
gauche.
hit.
Or what's the term?
That does not
Yeah.
hit.
All right, and then the final one. That is a
Yes.
natural
it's
one
very
on that
gauche.
one. Can this one? Yeah. Okay.
Wow, her axes
Sorry,
suck.
I lied.
Her axes
Last
suck.
one.
She sucks.
That is a
Well, she's dead.
14.
That does not hit.
Of all the wives, she was the
Incredible.
only one to die.
All right. Well,
pretty
those
convinced.
do not hit then, and they seem to stay in place. So yes, they are shit. That brings us now on over to Katya.
Okay. Right. I'm going to go ahead and do some swings on this dragon. First.
Okay.
20, 23, 27.
Yes.
And then I'm going to hop on out of the way over here.
That
It kills this
is
dragon
enough
before I
to kill the dragon.
Yeah.
I want to leave it alive just a little bit.
All
So
right,
that
all
the
right. You
cone
leave
of
it alive
cold
just a
kills
little
it.
bit.
Just a little bit so
As
I
a
can
treat.
just
Just a little bit. As a treat.
as a treat
All
for
right.
Sorsha casting Cone of Cold on these two dragons. Yeah.
All right. The one stone dragon turns to ice. The other one is going to do a con save.
I clicked it. Where are you?
That is a 16.
Uh-oh. It's not liking me. I don't know what Sorsha's spell save is yet.
Is it hiding? Is it hiding behind
No,
one
because
of
it's
the?
popped out in another window, so it wasn't popping up
Damn.
behind the thingy. So I'm just reopening
Yeah.
the character shape,
That's
which
okay.
is just what you do sometimes.
Yep. Katya, is there anything else that you would like to do on your turn?
Nope. That's it for me.
Incredible. Alrighty,
So then
then
do it
we'll
for me,
go
so I'm
ahead
just
and
gonna-
go
I'm just
on
gonna roll
over
the
to
dice.
Lumari then.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
I
roll
have
some dice.
some series of questions for some serious
Amazing.
debauchery. I guess, can I determine if the heart counts as a creature or an object by any capacity of thought?
Like, does it think?
From the way that you see it, it doesn't seem to be moving outside of the beating. You think that it is probably an object. Yeah, that's
And so,
easy to.
Autoluke's resilient sphere has now contained the heart floating in there.
Correct.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try something.
Okay.
Maybe.
That's what we're here for.
So I can. That's 50 feet. That's 10 feet for me. And then I can. From there. Yeah. That's a wild consideration I'm about to have here. I am going to cast. Yeah, I'm gonna do dumb stuff. If it doesn't work, R.I.P. Lumaria.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm gonna first attempt to cast haste on myself.
Okay.
Is that from your tattoo?
That is I'm blessed by the time dragons.
Got it. Cool.
So I can cast haste, give myself haste. I believe I'm still pretty hidden and pretty obscured. Because what I want to do...
Yes, with your last stealth check, yeah.
I would like to try and run through this thing. Freedom of movement means I don't have to worry about difficult terrain.
True.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
The only thing is that you can't run through enemy tokens. However, you are hidden. So I will make this a acrobatics check to see if you can get past it.
All right, let's do that. We'll do that real quick. We'll just try that, and if it seems like it's not going to work, I will adjust. 17?
Unfortunately, you're not able to get past this as it starts slamming into the ground, moving its stone legs everywhere that you go, unintentionally, not knowing that you're there, but still standing its ground, trying to stay in front of this doorway.
I thought because it was large, I'd be able to just go through it. So, we're gonna double check a small deviation. I don't want to teleport yet. I have no way to get around it. What's the alternative route around it? Disengage won't let me slide through. I'm gonna have to teleport? Damn, yeah. I'm gonna teleport.
Okay.
So I take the 5 feet of movement and then teleport. Damn, 30. Fine. We'll do that. To over there.
Okay.
No, just before that, because I need to get enough room to run and jump. Because that's a 10-foot gap I gotta clear to get to it. And am I above or below it?
This is... Let me look at the picture, because I'm pretty sure this is equal. This is gonna be intense. It is above. It is above.
Okay, I have
just
plenty,
by a little bit.
I have a lot of movement. I only use 5, so I'm gonna use 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I can spend 30 to get over there.
Yeah. You can make it onto that you are level up right there.
Because I want to run and jump toward it.
You are running through, and you are now in bright conditions, so these halberds are going to be getting opportunity attacks as you rush past them.
Does it help that my cloak gives me camouflage? That's the cloak of Elvenkind.
Yes, but these things have blind sight. Yeah, so they are able to see you regardless. Do you want to continue?
Do I want to action? I will.
I'll say that one of them had to have gone by as you ran past, and then now you have that split second. It was a 16 to hit. So as that one hacked towards you, you have this split second decision on whether or not you want to continue up.
I need more movement to keep this going. I still have an extra hasted action, so it can go for the attack.
Okay, so then 15, 10, 22. So that last one just nips you with a 8 slashing.
Actually, you said 20 what?
22.
Damn, no, even with haste, it's only gonna be a 21. I'll take it as I run and I do the jump.
All right. This is going to be I believe this would have to go under athletics.
So with a long jump, I have at least 10 feet.
Okay.
So still athletics to do the 10 foot. So I try to get higher elevation just to make sure.
Sure,
If I need
sure.
to go higher, I'll do it.
Yeah, you would have to go a little bit higher in order to make sure that you get that jump. Otherwise, you will have to do an athletics check.
I can go another 15 and still have movement left.
Okay, so then yes, you would be able to jump onto the Heart of Sorrow. You're holding on to this hamster ball of a thing that's holding on to the Heart of Sorrow. This is fucking incredible.
So, I did not use my action yet, so we're gonna do some dumb stuff here. I would like to grab the sphere.
Okay.
Because it is Otto's Brazilian sphere is weightless, meaning someone can pick it up.
The sphere itself is weightless. Did we already go over this, right? The thing inside of it is not.
So
and that thing is like bolted in there.
Okay. So, because my understanding is the sphere says that the globe itself can be picked up and moved by other creatures because it becomes a weightless experience across the board for the outside.
That would be incredible.
Because similarly, the globe can be picked up and moved by other creatures.
Sphere is weightless.
I had to double check a lot of things regarding this, and as long as I can, it's weightless, so as long as I can grab it, 2 hands if need be, I can carry.
I feel like rules as intended, at least in my opinion, the ball itself is weightless, but there is still something inside of it. If you find something that says otherwise, then fuck me twice. But I would think that it doesn't make whatever's inside also weightless just because the resilient sphere is casted around it.
There is no official terminology. A lot of it just says it's weightless. So I will just be on top of the sphere for a time being.
Okay.
Dang. Well, I'm already here. I've tried some debauchery.
I mean, well, I guess you wouldn't technically know, but then there's the resilient sphere that you saw earlier.
That's the only reason I'm doing it, because like I was like, oh, I've seen it be used, and now I was like, oh, okay, it's a weightless sphere. No, I accept my fate.
Because in my eyes, I don't think that it would be like the whole thing would be weightless, just the thing itself. So like you could move it like a balloon around this thing, but the thing itself doesn't move just because it's, you know, the sphere is weightless.
I tried some dumb stuff. Can't hit it.
If you find something different, let me know. That's totally fine.
I'm gonna use my base action to try and hide while I'm up here, because that's all I got left.
Please do a stealth check in bright ass light.
Glowing. Outlined.
All right.
We'll just throw this in here too while we're at it.
So good.
I don't have the emboldening bond, so just 31.
Oh, right. Yeah. Incredible. All right.
To hide up here, I guess.
Okay. On 20, You see this heart split into 4 different pieces.
I'm good. It's doing its job for us.
One way to look at it. Okay.
Yeah, you know.
These are all
probably
outside
fine.
of the sphere.
Jesus.
Okay.
So the heart left the sphere?
There is
Or
still a
4
heart
pieces broke
inside of the
off of the
sphere.
heart.
Correct, yeah.
Okay.
It's like the pieces that aren't contained in the sphere are breaking off into 4 different floating hearts that are moving around. Okay, so on 20. I would like... Lumaria, can you do a wisdom saving throw, please?
Is this against a spell or just an effect?
This is an effect, a magical effect.
Okay.
It is
I
not a
only have
spell.
advantage on spells.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
a 10.
So, you are
Dead.
stunned as you are
Ugh.
filled with this overwhelming fear. You look down from the top of this resilient sphere down to the very base of this tower and feel yourself tense up, and all you can see is that vertigo effect of you are hundreds of feet off the ground.
To confirm, it's not against being frightened though, right?
It's not frightened, it's just
Got it. Okay.
flavor, but yeah, you are stunned.
All right.
This will move. Yeah, it'll stay there. This will move over to here. Citron, can you do a charisma saving throw for the angel, please?
Okay. $14.
14. Okay. All right. You are... That is officially slowed, which means that it can only have one action. It can either have an action, a bonus action, and if it does an action, it can only do one attack. Its speed is halved. Its AC is -2. And if you cast a spell with it, which it can't, that is fine. It is slowed at the moment.
I mean, I'll let you in a little secret. It has 2 hit points left, so
What?
it's really not going to matter that much after its turn.
Sure. Okay. And that is that. Okay. None of the other ones can do anything, so that brings us on over to Esmeralda.
Is this dragon gargoyle over here on the ground, or is it flying?
It's on the ground.
Okay, great. Okay, Esmeralda's gonna fly over here to like try and she's gonna gain a little bit of height, but move this way.
Sure.
And then I shoot some of these extra hearts around.
So if you're up high, you will not have a line of sight. If you stay 10 feet, if you stay like 10 feet, you're fine.
The door's only 10 feet high.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll stay 10 feet then. That's fine.
And she ignores cover, so you're good.
Okay, great. I'll just do from the. I'll do one to the. Well, let me shoot one and see how that goes first. Actually.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
23, 20 damage.
23 hits. Mm-hmm. 13 and 7, so 20. Incredible. All right. Yep. you see this crossbow bolt pierces into this. You're shooting the far right one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You see it pierces into it, and you begin to see cracks spider around it.
Okay. I will go ahead and hit that one again.
Okay.
With my second for a nat 1. Yikes.
Unfortunately, a nat 1 does not hit.
Yeah, that'll do it. But I'll shoot it again with my last attack. 19.
Okay, 19 also hits.
15 damage.
That would be 15. Okay. You can see that other bolt pierces just next to the other one, and the cracks grow deeper, and seems to almost be shattered at the moment.
Okay.
So
that's it.
That brings us on over to Vaughn.
You want to hear me out, Johnny?
I always love to hear somebody out.
This is great.
I was looking at the shove rules, and I can shove a creature that's up to one size larger than me. And that's one of these dragons. I would like to get in a contested athletics check with this fucking dragon and try to Baldur's Gate push it off of this bridge.
Please do so.
Okay. With advantage because I'm raging.
Of course.
Athletics.
I am going to roll on my end as well.
I got a 28. Let me know if I need to use a psionic knack.
That's pretty good.
Or the emboldening bond.
The emboldening bond's on there. I'm not within anyone's range, so my apologies. Remove that. So it'd only be a 24.
Wait, where are you?
Okay, here we go.
I'm under Esmeralda.
Oh, I didn't undo it,
Okay.
but that was a hot 13.
Yeah, so I'm trying to, push this dragon off the bridge. I'm just like, get out of the way.
What I see happening is it's about to claw into you, but you slide underneath it and just push it off, like squat it off of this bridge, and it just goes and begins flying down. You see it catches itself with its wings, but it is off the bridge.
That rules.
And then I'm gonna bonus action dash to what of these two guards looks more injured?
The one at the bottom
The
right.
one with the yellow dot.
Okay, and then I'm going to, as an extra attack, because a shove action counts as one of your attacks on your turn, and I'm going to attack this individual
If you go here, you'll get flanking.
Yeah. Okay. Great.
Okay.
And then I will attack this individual.
Amazing.
Does a 23 hit?
Yes, a 23 hits. Amazing. All right, so that is 21, and it seems like Psychic does it. So you are good to go on that. All right. That is your your turn.
That was my turn. I shoved a dragon off a bridge.
Amazing.
It's a pretty good turn.
It could have gone horribly wrong.
Could have gone horribly wrong.
could've,
I think
yeah.
that was one of the
Just
better ones, honestly.
No, you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's why I was saving my bonus action until then, so I could bonus action end my rage and then feather fall myself.
So, on the red dragon's turn, you all begin to hear as the final red dragon lands onto this tower, perched
Just
on the
another
side right
one?
here. There was 4.
And there were 4.
Another one.
And there was
Another
4.
Son of a biscuit eater.
This one is going to fly back up, but it is going to, well, we're going to have to see if, I'm going to put this in your guys' hands. I need 2 D6 rolls, please.
Who wants the
One of
other
them's a
one?
6.
I got
Okay.
one.
Okay.
A 6
Okay.
and a 2.
So the one at the bottom left is the one that passes and regains a fire breath. So I will need Citron, Katya, and Sorsha to do a dexterity saving throw, please. This one cannot
Are you
get there.
sure? Are you sure, Sorsha?
Yeah.
Could
Are
I?
you sure about Sorsha?
Question.
answer.
Could I get hit by this fire breath and also take Sorsha's damage?
That's what I did mine.
Yeah, because you would technically all be getting hit at the same time. That's a weird fucky-wucky bullshit right there.
Yeah.
Because, like, you're technically teleporting at the same time as getting hit, but, like, you're also teleporting, so you're not taking all of the damage at the same time.
Katya is closer, so she would get hurt first.
Right. Yeah, so I would get hit, and then the instant it moves past me and hits Sorsha, I would teleport there.
The math's weird and hard.
And we did do it a second ago. It already
We did do it a
happened
second
once.
ago. I didn't take my original damage. I took
But
Sorsha's damage instead.
That was because you moved out of range of that one as it was coming into
Right.
the, the area. I think, all right. I will give you evasion for this. So you roll still. If you pass, you take no damage. If you succeed, if you succeed, you take no damage. If you fail, you take half.
Okay. But I already have that from Shield Master.
I'll give you advantage.
Thank you. But what is that? Okay, but the goal is to have Sorsha not take damage. So how does that help?
You will.
vis-a-vis
You will.
Okay, great.
We're just seeing
that will
how much
happen.
damage you take, if any.
Great. Okay, great. Okay, so I got a 21.
So then
So
you
you
take
take-
zero damage, and then you take all of the damage for Sorsha.
Okay. I'm happy with that.
All right,
She's probably
that
going to be
is-
too whenever I see this number. Or
That is 63 on
That's good
the
because
damage.
Sorsha would have gone unconscious.
Yup.
63.
So that goes
Shit.
up to, what would that be? 30, no. Yeah, 37? No, that's not right.
No. 32.
32. Jesus Christ. Sorry, y'all. Too much math. Roll 20. Why didn't you tell me the half?
So I take
All right.
32 or I take 63?
You take...
You would have taken what Sorsha got, which is...
Yeah, you would have taken the damage from Sorsha, which would have been 63.
Okay, cool. That's what I did.
And then Citron, you will take the 63. This dragon is... Let's see.
We gotta deal with these dragons.
I'm trying to deal with the dragons.
Yeah, I know. I just shoved one off a fucking building.
Yeah, no, that's a great way to deal with the dragon.
I mean, it didn't deal with it.
I hope he comes.
Now there's
isn't-
another dragon trying to breathe fire.
Right.
Hit your friend.
It doesn't do anything. Citron, I need you to do one more dexterity saving throw, please.
Nope.
What's your total with Emboldening Bond?
I don't have it on myself. I gave it
Yeah.
to Sorsha.
What does he
This
need
is
to
going
get?
to be... it would have to be a 17.
I have
can't get-
11.
I can't get you there. I can only get you to 16.
That is going to be 65 fire damage. All right.
I'm not looking great.
You're still up.
Bocephalus' turn. I know, that is
it's
surprising to
Oh,
me.
great. Oh, good. It's Bocephalus' turn.
I have 29
We're
hit
saved.
points.
Is the celestial thing concentration?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not gonna. It has 2 hit points anyway.
I was going to
gone.
be with you. I'm with you on that. Okay, cool. All right. Bocephalus, and then it's going to be Citron, your turn.
Yeah,
Right after
Bocephalus is
Bocephalus.
gonna fly up next to Beatrice, and if you want to hand this dog a gun or a healing gun, this dog
can-
has hands.
The healing gun is going to be more useful to you.
Yeah,
Really quick,
And
where are you guys flying right now?
on
I'm up
top of this
above
tower.
The turret.
Okay, so there is another level that there's like another
Secrets.
level on top of this one, and then on top of that one there's another
Okay.
level which
If I couldn't be in the center, I'm happy to like be on the side of it or something.
yeah, you would be on the side of it.
Sure.
Yeah.
I don't think I would have been in range
I doubt it as well. Yeah.
for anything if that was the
I
case.
thought that
I
you
guess I
went
would
back
have.
inside of the tower, but
No, I kind of went
No.
up
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
over.
yeah.
With that being
I'll-
the case, I
I'll
probably
give
would have
you
gone
over
like
here if you'd like.
Yeah, that's
fine.
where I would like to be.
Cool. Sounds good to me.
But yeah, if you want to give my dog one of the guns.
Yep.
Oh,
I'll give you the
Lumaria,
healing
you still have a
gun.
specter.
Oh yeah, no, the specter's not gonna do anything because I need it to linger.
Cool. All right, sounds good.
Did you have to let it linger?
Okay.
Okay.
Is
Both
this
selfless-
handoff an action or?
That's
I
fine.
mean, I assume I'd have to do it on my turn.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'll do it as soon as it
A
gets to
free
me.
action on your turn to hand the dog a gun.
Well, technically, it can move. So it's really the cannon like crawls over to you.
Then
True.
can I
True.
hold my dash action as Bocephalus
That's
to
fine.
move once the thing is in my hand?
Yes.
Great.
Got it.
Okay. Goes over
Perfect.
to Citron.
Shit. Okay. Okay. So the options are Dispel Magic or Heal Myself and Spiritual Weapon. No, I can't do both.
Worry about the dragons right now,
Okay.
personally, or yourself. Like we have a couple options for dispelling those things, and yeah.
All right. Which dragon has taken damage?
The lower one.
The one that's flying. Yep.
Okay. Wait, do you say someone's down?
Nobody's down yet.
No, I don't think anybody's done.
Okay.
Shit.
Oh, I forgot to do some attacks with the one above. My bad.
No, it's fine. You're okay.
Towards Esmeralda.
Too late. No take backsies. Oh.
No, yeah, it's too
17,
late. It's my turn now.
27.
It's my turn.
18. I'll send you the damage. Okay.
While some thought is happening, can I actually shift something on Bee's position, because the dragon was there. It wouldn't have made a difference to any of her turns so far if she was on the other side of the tower, and she wouldn't have gotten within range of that other dragon. So it doesn't change anything for any of the turns as she was like over here.
Yeah, that's
She
fine.
still would have
No
been
worries.
out of range. So if Bocephalus also wants to come down there,
Dog.
That works, yeah.
okay.
Oh, I forgot that I can also move your Eldritch Cannons.
If I die, I'm gonna fall straight down, though. Shit. I think I'm going to fly 30 more feet up.
Okay.
So that puts me at like 45.
Okay.
Then I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon at... Let's see, it's a 3rd level spell. It's 2nd level spell at 3rd level, 4th level. Yes, okay. Yeah, Spiritual Weapon, 4th level at that bottom dragon.
Okie dokie. We're gonna just throw a little Citron right on over here.
Dope.
Give you a little
Dope.
yellow dot. Okay, cool. All
Cool.
right.
And I said that was 4th level, so... Gonna...
All right, that was your
That's
bonus
a-
action. Now you have an action.
All
Oh,
right,
damn.
yeah, so 28 to hit, 7
Yep.
force damage. That's it?
Plus 8.
Shit.
That's that was a good hit.
Was it?
Yeah, you did 15 damage right there with just one attack.
Oh, shit. Cool. Then for my bonus action, yes, that's right. I can do something to help myself. I am doing Second Wind for 1d10 plus 2 HP. No, that's a bonus action thing. Shit. What's my regular action? Shit. Okay, I guess I'm going to attack. Oh. Ha. Ha. I can use a cantrip. I'm using a fucking cantrip on that dragon that I just hit.
All right. Good old Sacred Flame.
I'm using Sacred Flame.
Amazing. That's a 16.
It fails, bitch. 14 damage.
Okay, another 14 damage. All right. It is now the castle guard's turn. You see that there is one guard that is running up. That is it. But they only get to there.
Running up where?
Running up the
That
stairs
hill
of the main
to
tower.
make a deal with God.
Oh.
Shut the fuck up. Okay.
so tired.
Now, these ones are going to jump on over here. Gonna get some flanking on you.
Yeah. They don't have advantage.
Alrighty.
I didn't reckless attack.
That is a 24 to hit.
Okay.
4 slashing
boy.
damage. Which
Dun, dun.
actually, we're gonna forego
Is that
that.
already reduced?
We're gonna
You're
forego
grabbing
it.
me. Got it.
And then you're gonna be grappled.
Okay.
And then another one. That is a 13, doesn't hit. Or 15?
Nope.
Probably not. Okay. And then
Blade
another
singing, so
attack.
it's 17.
17 is that
Is
one.
my AC.
Well, 19. With
Yep.
4 slashing damage, which
Is that already reduced or?
that is not already reduced.
Okay. Or are you biting me? What are you thinking?
Yeah, we're gonna grapple.
I'm already grappled. Both are grabbing me now.
Correct, yeah. All right, and then bite. That is a
Boys,
17 with
boys.
flanking. So
boy.
5 piercing.
Okay.
So that's 3, and then 10 necrotic.
Okay.
Hit point max is reduced.
So I have a question about
have an
that
answer.
and temporary hit points. So,
Okay.
so I have 6 temporary hit points currently left. So it would only go
4.
4 into my actual hit points, or so only
4 into your actual. Yeah,
So only 4 of my hit point maximum is reduced.
correct.
Got
Okay,
it.
that is their turn. Brings us on over to Sorsha.
Oh God. Well, now I have to put like another number in here in my slew of numbers to remind me what my stats are. Great, Sorsha. I haven't thought about you at all, Sorsha.
Oh, please do healing.
I mean, I can
Healing would be
do
good.
that. However, I would either have to mass cure wounds or touch you, and you're in the air.
True.
So those are my options on that front.
Beatrice is nearby too, so at least you would have 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
What's the distance for mass cure wounds?
Great question.
30 maybe?
It's 60 feet,
Yeah, I think
and then
I'd be-
creatures have to all be within 30 feet of each other.
Okay.
Yeah. 6 creatures within a 30-foot radius sphere centered on that point.
Okay.
So I'd have to pick a point and
It's like a
center it.
healing
Which I could-
30-foot
fireball.
radius of that point.
Yeah, it's a fireball healing.
Got it. I see.
Yeah. So I can
So
hit
you could hit
all of our little circle.
all 4 of you.
That is my last 5th level spell.
Don't love that.
Yeah. But if that's what's gotta happen, it's what's gotta happen. So I will do it.
Okay.
Maybe let me that time.
20 points
Is-
healing to all of us?
Is the spirit totem, is that once per short rest?
It's once per short rest, and we did not short rest. Sorsha's the
got
one
it.
we didn't look at for how beneficial a short rest would have been, because a spirit
Yeah.
totem would be great right now.
Yeah,
I was looking at that
unicorn
and I was
spirit
like,
totem?
uh-oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
That is my
Okay.
action. And then, honestly, love y'all. My bonus action is going to be ducking in here.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Sorsha's gonna go back in the tower for now.
That's
Cool.
fair.
All right.
Not a bad idea.
Beatrice, you are up.
Okay, so first thing, bonus action, the healing guy goes on to Bocephalus, so Bocephalus can soar wherever he's going to go, get within 10 feet of as many people as possible, and I can pop a new temp hit HP.
Does that get both
Citron
Katya
would
and
not be
Citron?
in there because Citron
Citron's
is
in the air.
too high up, so it's one or the other.
I think I'm gonna go to Citron,
Okay.
Okay.
right?
So
Logically.
Citron, you get 13 temporary hit points.
And Mika, did
thank
you
you.
already
So
have
does
the 20
Bocephalus.
healing?
Oh.
Did I get 20 healing?
You got
From
20
the
healing.
cure wounds.
Oh.
That increases
Well then.
Bocephalus' hit points by so much. To have 13?
He's so strong.
Jesus, yeah, seriously, that's a lot.
And then
Okay.
do we
I have
want
5.
Sweet.
do we want to disarm the heart or
These dragons
beat
are
up the
fucking us
dragons?
up.
Beat up the dragon. Okay, I'm gonna. I
up the dragons,
activate
yeah.
What are you gonna do with this dragon?
I activate a spell tattoo, which I have not done
Okay.
yet because I think I keep almost activating it and then not activating it. I actually am going to activate it this time, and I'm going to cast haste on Katya if Katya is willing.
Oh, damn.
Very willing.
Please go beat up those
Amazing.
dragons.
I am happy to do this.
Okay.
I
so,
cast haste on you. I get the only other thing I can do is kind of like, I feel like the most useful thing I can do is kind of keep staying back because I don't want to get hit again.
Yeah, especially with concentrating on haste, you don't want to lose that because then Katya's out for a round.
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and could I have retroactively given both Eldritch Cannons to Bocephalus?
Sure, that's fine.
Got it. I want
I
both
have
of them
so
there.
many arms.
So that means it's a +5 dex for Citron and Bocephalus.
Okay.
No additional temp, but like as long as those guys are together, it's gonna be +5 bonus to both of
I'm just
them.
gonna put that one there.
Great.
Bocephalus is holding it. I just can't stack them all together.
Okay.
Sure.
And then I'm going to put an orange dot on Katya because you are being hasted. Okay, so are you going to move Beatrice?
I'm gonna honestly, I might just keep backing up.
Yeah.
Like at this point, the best thing I can do
Good
is
call.
not get hit.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna fly around the back of this tower. Because,
Okay.
well, I'll go like here. I'll go here. I'm just gonna
That's
back up
fine.
a little bit more, like there.
Okay. Animated halberds are going to go. One of them is going to attack. Actually, two of them are going to attack you, Vaughn.
Okay.
That is a 15 and a 9.
Nope.
Great. All right. That is all. Katya, you're up.
Okay, so am I reading this right? This dragon's 30 feet in the air.
Correct.
That's a problem. Oh, I can.
This one is not.
Yeah, that one's closer than I thought it was. All right, let's start with 3 attacks and see how that gets us.
Incredible.
26, 18, 14. Ugh.
14 does not hit.
Emboldening bond
I don't
doesn't
know
work on
who
attacks,
has-
right?
Emboldening bond works on attacks, yeah.
Oh, well, let's try it.
You will need to get a 4.
Easy. Fuck.
I don't know if you have a reroll.
I don't think I do, and I wouldn't use
Okay.
it on this.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna use my second attack to do 3 more attacks on this dragon.
I think the caveat to haste is that you only get 1 more weapon attack, yeah.
Yeah. That is the unfortunate
One
part of
additional
haste.
weapon attack.
Oh, is that what it is?
Mm-hmm.
1 weapon attack. Okay, well then we'll do 1 more.
Cool. No.
Now 1. Oh no.
Oh man.
Oh, it's
went
not
too
going anywhere. You have
fast.
it next round too.
Yeah, I got too excited and went too fast and started getting sloppy.
All right.
But
2 of those definitely hit.
yeah. At the very least, I can keep this dragon in this corner away from everybody else.
Are you doing shackles? Is that what you're doing, or?
Oh, I will do. Actually, that's a good idea. I'll do that also. I just meant I can like
Whoops.
be next to him with Sentinel.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, yeah, Sentinel. That's right. Okay.
But yeah, let's pop the shackles. I haven't done that in a long time. That's a neat trick.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
and
it's
Zack,
gonna
you
be-
do have a reroll if you'd like to use it.
nah, it's not gonna kill it. So,
Cool.
I'll save it. I'll do 2d6, and I need a strength saving throw.
Okay. Let's see. So you got
7 damage extra.
20, 30, 43. Okay, so 46 damage on those 2 attacks. Jesus Christ, dude. Okay, and then another 7 on top of that, and it is restrained. Which means if you pop that on the first one, you would have advantage on every single one of those.
Well, it needs to do a strength saving throw
Okay.
or be restrained. It's not automatic.
Got it,
so
got it, got it.
let's find out.
All right, let's do it. That is a 20, which I think
that'll
passes.
Yeah, that passes.
Okay. In addition, when you hit a creature with an attack using one, you can invoke strength save or be restrained. Okay, cool. So then, yeah, it takes that extra 7 damage, and it's radiant damage. Cool. All right.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
That is Katya. That brings us right on over to none other than Lumaria.
Which I believe I'm
You were
stunned.
stunned.
So,
Yeah. Okay.
is it till the end of the turn, or do I do it now?
Till the end of its turn on this next
Okay.
one. Okay. Okay. Brings us to the heart's turns. Let's see. That one was already used. Okay, let's do this. Vaughn,
Hi.
can you do a charisma saving throw, please?
I don't want to. 25?
Wow. All right. Never mind then. You feel this painful grief overwhelm your body, but then you shrug it off, and not doing anything to you. There's
Amazing.
no other fucking... Okay. Lumaria, you are unstunned, but I need you to do a wisdom saving throw.
I'm terrible at those, so
Well, you have advantage on them because of the hero's feast.
I had advantage
Natural
on.
fucking 20. Okay, yeah, go back. Go ahead and, well, I guess, re-roll. This one counts for this one. You're not going to be taking 60-10 damage. So go ahead and re-roll once more, and we'll see if you were not going to be stunned last round.
Watch this be a terrible roll. Oh,
I know, right?
Whoa.
Another, what the fuck, dude?
Whoa.
Nice.
All right,
Wow.
well then.
Hell yeah.
You are not stunned. You get to use your turn.
okay. Oh my god.
Incredible.
I
What
was
a
not ready for
fucking
this.
change of events.
Hold on.
Yeah, sorry, we had hero's feast?
Yeah, I forgot about Heroes Feast. That was the whole
I
reason.
forgot about Heroes Feast too.
We had a
It
great
was so
meal.
long ago.
What's the thing called? Dispel magic, please. 5th level.
Okay, hold on. Now this one, I think, is a thing. Can Autolukes be dispelled?
Well, nothing can
it
pass
should be,
through,
yeah.
but it should be able to be.
Yeah.
Spheres weightless and large enough to contain the creature or object inside an enclosure, blah, 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 blah. Disintegrate spell, targets a globe. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's why I put the globe of invulnerability, was because then you can't do the dispel magic. And since the globe of invulnerability is down, that resilient sphere is gone. You now stand directly on this beating crystal heart. As you land on top of it, you could feel the beating becoming quicker. All right.
Bonus action. Steady aim.
Incredible.
Hasted action. Stabby stab.
Amazing. All right.
That's 28
28, 100% hits.
for this plus 4. 3d6 plus 1d6. 23 piercing. I don't know if it counts as getting wounded. No, because it's an object.
Yeah, I'll give this to you. I'll give this to you.
Okay, it is with 1 wound.
Okay. Oh, not orange. We're not doing orange. You can't even see it. We'll do green. Purple. Let's do purple. Okay.
I already used the spell slot. Yep, that's it for me.
Great. All right. And then you passed that last one. That was all I could do with those. All right. It is Esmeralda's turn. Well, now this thing is out, isn't it? Technically does have.
Is it gonna do shit?
It also does have some layer actions of its own now that it is out of the resilient sphere. Where is my handout? Here we are. Okay. You see this as the resilient sphere pulses out, so does this black pulse, as well as you see these vampires seem to regain some health. All right. That is that. Now it brings us on over to Esmeralda, sorry.
Esmeralda. Which is Zack.
Yes. I knew what I was gonna do. Yes, I'm just gonna shoot. I'm gonna point my crossbows down and shoot at this dragon.
Incredible.
Over here. 27, 30, 23.
All 3 hit. Yep.
That's 14, 24, 32, 38, 51 damage.
Amazing. Okay, it is taking all of that. It is still flying just next to you. It is no longer covering that entrance, by the way, because it is up in the air.
Fine. I don't know if I should go in there. I'm gonna stay out here.
That's fine. Yeah.
Actually, I'm not gonna leave its range, but I am gonna fly a little higher to just get above it, like 5 feet.
That's fine. Yep. Okay, Vaughn, you were up.
Yeah, I'm grappled by both these guys, aren't
Correct.
I? What does that mean for me?
It means that your speed is 0.
Oh, that's it?
That is it.
Which of these guys looks worse?
They both look pretty good
Pretty
now
bad?
because of that.
Oh, they got healed.
Because of that
right.
pulse of healing, yeah.
Yes. That is very annoying then. Well, I'm gonna attack the one I was attacking before, which I believe is this one.
Yes.
So I will... Do I need to recklessly attack? What do we think?
You're gonna
Yeah. Okay, great. I got one nod. That's all I needed.
you're gonna be flanked.
Yeah.
I can vortex warp you if you need it. It's fine. Go
Yeah.
for it.
Okay, fine, I won't.
No sneak attack?
It's it. Oh, right. I wouldn't get sneak attack. No, so I do reckless attack. Yeah.
Okay.
I have to.
All right, so then that still hits. We'll call it advantage. That works. So 19 damage on that one.
Okay. I need my sneak attack. And then...
Just hits. Yep.
Great.
Okay.
How are they looking?
They're looking all right.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bonus action stab him too.
Okay. Another 10. Okay.
Yep.
Now they're looking bloodied.
Great.
Okay. That's your turn.
That's
Brings
it.
us on over to Red Dragons. Can I have 3d6 rolls, please?
I got one.
I got one.
I'll do one.
2.
5.
Okay. All right.
I'm so
They
sorry.
do not
Before-
regain their...
They recharge on a
Fire
6.
breath.
Only on a 6.
Okay, no, that's good. Never mind then.
So, that means that we are going into melee then. Citron and Katya, roll a d20.
4.
Okay.
That's a D12.
Wow.
6.
12.
Okay. It is going to fly towards you, Citron.
Oh, my dog.
Melee. And you have a +5 bonus to AC.
Oh, fuck yeah.
What? Holy shit, that's wild. I didn't know that applied to AC too.
Oh, yeah, it's AC and dexterity checks. You get 3/4
Fucking
cover.
hell. That's crazy. All right. Claw attack. That's a 28. So 14 slashing on that. It's a 17.
28. Hold on,
Yes.
28. So, give me a moment.
Yeah.
So my AC is 18 plus the 5 is 23. How much was the hit again?
28. Shield won't help.
Yeah.
No, but let me look at my protective wings.
I think it only adds 5 as well.
5, because I think it adds your proficiency.
So that would be 20.
Which it would just hit. So that would be 14 slashing damage, and then the other one misses, and that is a 20, which misses as well. So you only take that 114 slashing damage. Katya, this is going to be a claw towards you. 27 to hit,
That does hit.
16 to hit, and then a bite attack for a 25. So in total, 17 slashing from the claw, 8 piercing, and 4 fire. So that would be
29.
what, 12, 29.
Okay.
And then Esmeralda. 20, 16, 27. Esmeralda takes 17 plus 18.
17 plus 18 is 35.
Okay. All right. That is the dragon's turn's Bocephalus.
How are you doing, Citron?
I'm at 48 of 163.
Oh, that's a lot higher than I thought.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, my dog is gonna look at the rules as written for the disengage action. Because is it just for my turn, or if I then hold a movement and my disengage action is still holding over, do I still
That's fine.
technically? Okay.
That's fine.
I'm gonna take the disengage action and then hold my movement until after
Cool.
the healing pulse goes off.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Okay. That brings us to Citron then.
Okay. I take an opportunity attack. Katya, how's your health looking?
I have about... How much do I have? I have like a third of my health.
Okay. I
have 84. To be specific.
Okay, first I'm going to move spiritual weapon right back next to it and attack. Let's see, and I said that was 4th level. Uh, 16.
18 because of flanking just hits. So that's another 18 damage to this thing.
Awesome. And then 5, 10, 15. I think right there I'm still within its reach. And then I'm gonna go down 15, so I'm at 30.
So you're going to be taking an opportunity attack. Just clarifying.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide if it's worth it. I wouldn't be able to get Katya on my next turn.
You do have +5 on your AC.
Shoot,
Not anymore.
shoot.
Not if you move. Not if he moves away from the cannons.
I would have to use my held action to follow Citron.
Which, that
Okay.
could work.
I can
If
also...
you'd like to do that for Bocephalus.
Bocephalus' goal is keep Citron
do you
alive.
think- Yeah, do you think you'll survive another hit or two?
The cannons also don't have that much health. The cannons only have like
Or is that a
oh
Katya
shoot,
question?
how much, they took a bunch of damage at the beginning, and I think I mismarked it. One of them took the
No,
full.
I can use my action to... How does 80 hit points sound?
To Katya.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound bad. Does anybody else need it more than I do?
I'll take some. I don't need it, but I'll take some.
Unfortunately, you're now within my sight, so...
I'm not
Okay,
gonna
it's
say
either
no.
attack this dragon attack or healing. What do you think is more important right now?
I mean,
Yeah, how's this
only
dragon
you can
looking?
decide.
It is looking okay. Not yet bloodied, or I guess in this case, molten. There are some significant dents in it, though.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna stay up here.
Okay.
Katya, I guess we'll see how you're looking. Okay, how's the dragon Katya's by?
That one is looking better than the one that you're next to.
All right.
This one's mostly fresh.
Okay, Katya, do you think you can survive another round?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. I mean, if not, I can still
Yeah, I
heal
mean,
you up.
yeah. I'm gonna second wind
Okay.
on my turn anyway, so I'll be able to heal myself up a little
Okay.
bit.
All right, then I'm going to do my best to try and get this dragon down because the other isn't in my range. Awesome. Okay. Then yeah, I'm doing Sacred Flame.
Okay. You have a full action if you'd like to do something else, because I don't think you casted anything yet.
Right. But I'm...
That's fine if you want to save. I just want to make sure that you remember that you didn't have a what's it called? Okay, so we're doing a deck save then?
Shit. I'm
Do you want me to come back to you?
I think I'm going to do Summon Celestial again.
Okay. All right.
Because we need the extra manpower.
And it does healing, right?
Actually, it does, yeah. I was going to say, though, how far is... You know what? No, Lumaria, I'm trusting you for the... So yeah, it does do healing. Okay, so I'm spending...
Bringing it out right next to
my
you.
last... Yeah,
Okay. What level?
5th.
Okay. Great.
And so...
Pops right next to you.
Cool. And then it's going to be its turn.
Mm-hmm.
It gets 2 attacks. It is going to do its Radiant Mace
Amazing.
for 24 to hit.
Fuck yeah, dude. All right, another 14 damage. Great.
And then I gain 1d10 temporary hit points.
Cool. Which I think you have within 10 feet
do
of
I
the
still-
target. Yeah. You still have
Do I
13.
Nope, those are gone.
Oh, those are Oh, right, because you got hit. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll see 5. All right,
Cool.
I'll take
Another
it.
5 temp.
I'll see if I do any better with another radiant mace. 24
Amazing.
to hit,
Another
16
16
radiant
damage. Fuck yeah. Okay.
Let's see if I do any better with that temp HP. 9. I'll take
Great,
the 9
okay.
instead of the 5. Cool. Those are the turns because I
Is there
don't
any
think it has
healing,
a
or is
bonus
it
action.
just... Or is it just the temp hit points that it does?
It's just the temp hit points it does.
Cool.
It has a
All
healing
right.
touch, but I think that's a full-on action.
Oh, gotcha. All right, that brings us over to the castle guards. This one is going to just barely not able to make it over to you, Vaughn. So they are gonna dash to get up to you.
It's fine.
But these two are grappled onto you. They are gonna do their bite attacks.
Okay.
22 and 23.
Both
So you
those hit.
take 9 piercing, reduced to 5. 6 necrotic.
Okay. I'm not at all listening to a single number you said.
Sorry.
What?
So five piercing that is already reduced.
Okay. Got it.
6 necrotic that reduces your max HP.
Okay. Oh my god, there's so many different numbers on here. Okay.
Okay. There's going to be another 8 necrotic coming your way as well.
Okay. So it's 5, and 6, and then another
Shit,
8.
Vaughn, how are you looking
I'm fine.
health-wise?
I'm fine.
Okay, you sure?
Okay.
Yeah.
And then last
yeah.
thing is 2 piercing already reduced.
Okay.
Okay. And then we're going to do 2 longsword attacks while they're grappled with you.
Okay.
14 up to 16, and then 12 up to 14.
Nope.
Cool. All right,
this
so
hit.
that is their turn. It brings us on over to Beatrice.
All right, so I have a bonus action to.
You're muted.
Sorry, I mute myself because my little dog in the background sometimes gets a little feisty. Yeah, exactly. So Bocephalus is on the move, right? So is Bocephalus able to do a flyby so I can
Yeah,
hit?
I had scooted just over there to just kind of follow wherever Citron was going, but if we want a better position to be in,
Yeah,
I can be...
I think it's a swoop in so you can hit Katya and Citron and then swoop out so you're not between the dragons. You see what I mean?
Yes.
But I'll temporary hit points to the both of them while we're there.
Yes.
So that is 11 temporary hit points to both of y'all.
Incredible.
And then
Thank you.
Bocephalus can keep moving, I assume.
Not
get
very
out of-
far, but...
But get out of there.
Can I retroactively still go down like 15 feet? I'll take the opportunity attack.
Okay. You will have...
Just 'cause-
I rolled before. I rolled a 10. So 22. And that was with the +5. Does that hit?
If the thing's still
I
right
don't
by
think
me,
so,
I
because I
still
think
get...
that's 23. I don't think you
okay,
get
then
hit.
I
That's a
will
22.
use... Then might still be 23 because I'll use the Wings of Protection.
You had a
Protective Wings.
+5 already because of
Yeah.
the fact that you had those 2 turrets next to you, so it didn't hit you. You are good.
Okay.
So you have more movement if you would like.
Then yeah, I'm gonna swoop down towards Katya,
Okay.
and then my next turn, we're gonna do some healing for you.
Okay. All right. So Beatrice, you're still up.
Yes. I would like. Damn. I don't think I can. I want to cast Shatter because I think the focus is still on. We're still focusing on hit these guys, right? Hit the dragons, not the heart. Is that where we're at, or should I focus on heart?
It's a big dragon in the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a big
Dragon is
I'm gonna
not in the
cash-
way. Dragon is 10 feet up. 15 feet up, sorry.
But
So
still,
the entrance is completely open. You can see directly through it.
Yeah, if you can make that would be great.
What, hit that dragon or which?
Hit the heart, I guess.
If you could hit the heart, yeah.
I think hit the
And the
heart.
dragons will probably still be here when the heart's destroyed.
Yeah, but I feel like I can really take these dragons, you guys.
Famous last
Yeah.
words.
Right?
I feel like I
Fire
can
gets
really
killed by a
take these
dragon.
dragons. Yeah, I'll go
How
ahead and hit
shitty
the
would that
heart.
be? Okay. Alrighty.
Oh man, how we've attacked this thing before. It's really beefy, right?
Correct. It has taken a pretty big hit from Lumaria, though. You can see that it's starting to crack a little.
I wish Lumaria wasn't right there because then I could hit it with something real big, but I don't want to hit it. If
It was
it's
so
gonna-
big. Lumaria, you know Lumaria does not care.
Can you get out of there if I? Well, okay. Here's a question. It's open beneath it. Is that true?
Correct. Yes.
Okay, so I can't do that one spell.
That one.
Do it anyway.
yeah.
Or the other one.
I could do a different one. What
Put
about?
fireball on me.
Well, that's what I'm. Frankly, that's what I'm looking at. So I don't know how much you can avoid of that.
So, actually, you'd be able to thread the needle and not hit Lumaria because Lumaria is
'cause
on
I'm
the
15
top of the
feet up.
heart.
on the top.
Exactly. So he
Could
would be
place it
just outside
beneath.
of it. You could place it right beneath it, and you'd be good.
Yeah,
can
I'm
do it.
gonna hit it with a fireball from beneath. Can I still hit
Incredible.
the guys around it? Like, can I hit the additional
I
hearts?
see what you're saying.
Or are they at a level that's not possible? I have a 20
those are
foot
at the
radius.
same level. Yeah. I mean, yeah. You could definitely hit it.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, let's kill them then. Fireball.
Let's do it. Okay. We'll do some rolls for dex. They aren't dexterous. Fail. 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 Incredible.
Nice.
I didn't roll anything over a 12.
Doesn't want me to. Sometimes it doesn't want me to roll it for some reason, and I don't know why that happens. Please do the fireball. I think there's something wrong about the way I program it. Doesn't want to do it. I'm just gonna roll it.
Sure.
Practically 8d6.
Right on. And then Sorsha's on deck.
Yeah, I know.
23.
Plus 8.
Plus 8. Yeah, the arcane firearm.
Sorry, I'm just
No,
looking in
sorry,
here and I'm
that's
like,
just the.
why are both water breathing and water walk prepared?
It's 8d6 fire damage, but you can only roll a max of 6d6 on the
I
dice
see.
roller.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, so then that's even better. That's what, 31?
31 points of fire damage to
31.
each of them.
All right. The one on the right-hand side is shattered. That one is pretty bad. That one is pretty bad. And this one is pretty bad. All right. Okay.
I still don't know if there's any benefit to me getting any closer to anybody. Yeah, no, I don't think there is.
Okay. Sorsha.
I'm turning into a giant vulture.
Incredible.
Good plan.
So
I'm gonna-
good. I love this.
I'm gonna go flank the other side of this dragon with this
Amazing.
with this guy. And that's my
All right.
action, I think, to wild shape. So,
Yep.
so,
All right.
yep, I'm a big bird.
Incredible. All right. Animated halberds are going to attack at you with advantage. Vaughn.
Okay,
16,
Doesn't hit.
19.
hit.
So that's 9 slashing reduced to 5.
Okay,
The other ones cannot hit you, so they don't attack.
great, love that.
Brings us over to Katya.
All right, let's do 4 attacks on this. Oh wait, first I'm gonna second wind.
Smart.
So D10 plus 15, so I get 19 health back.
Nice.
Okay, now we're looking a lot better now. And then I'm gonna attack this dragon.
All right, let's see it.
19,
Hits.
22,
hits.
21,
Hits.
18.
Just hits.
I have a
Nice.
bond, so it's a 19. Ha.
True that.
Oh boy.
Here we go. All right. Can you get it
So-
before I do?
Math,
Some
math,
of
math,
these
math.
some of these radiants wouldn't apply because it's not an undead, correct?
Is that what that extra 8 is?
I believe that's what that bottom right radiant is.
Got
yeah.
it. Okay.
So
So then yes.
21, 25, 38, 49, 59, 67, 75.
Damn, dude. All right. It is looking really fucked up.
Fuck, that's my
It
whole
is.
turn.
It is not just yet there, but it
How do they
brings
nerf
us over to
haste like
Lumari.
this?
It is almost gone there.
The specter is going to fly towards me,
Okay.
take the help action so I can get advantage,
Amazing.
and we're gonna go ahead and True Strike Radiant. Do 19.
That does hit.
Okay,
It's not hard to hit this thing.
that's gonna be 66 plus 7.
That's
Hell yeah.
73.
32 Radiant.
Okay.
Pretty good.
It is. You can see the spidering of cracks are completely encompassing it. You see pieces of glass falling from it. It is on the verge of being destroyed.
Hasted action. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna attack again. I don't think
Okay.
it comes with advantage. I think help is only for the next attack.
Correct, yeah. But you would have flanking. That's a natural
That's-
20.
Whoa.
It would have been
That's a
helpful
natural
on the
20.
previous, but you know, we'll take it.
Here it is. All right.
Do I burn a spell slot to make sure?
Don't do it.
You'll get them back on a short rest, and we're about to short rest. Once
I
we kill the dragons, we're short resting.
I can. All right, if I burn the spell slot on the crit, I can do the Eldritch Smite.
Okay.
It'll look rad as hell.
It would look rad
Ooh,
as
it'll
hell.
look cool.
What's it's max plus roll or it's roll twice take? What's the crit rule? I keep forgetting the
we
math
at least
to do.
take average on that second roll. At least average.
So it's 1d6 plus 6d8. I'll
So
roll
many
it
numbers.
once. Oh, that is gnarly.
Jesus.
That's 47 or 43
right.
plus.
As you destroy this middle one, what does this look like? Because the thing that you are standing on is about to shatter.
Oh, I'm stabbing through, and I'm basically going to push and be hammering, chiseling through.
Yes.
And then with a smile, I'm gonna explode into stardust. Because I still have my bonus action to stardust step away.
In fucking credible. I love it. All right, so as it shatters, you fall down into this like slow-mo motion where like all of this glass is exploding around you as you finally look up and turn to stardust as you see all of these glass hearts shatter. And you feel the castle below you grumble and quake until it finally comes to a rest. The halberds become inert.
Oh yeah.
And the dragons fall to stone.
Oh shit.
Huge.
Oh man, I'm a
As-
vulture.
Everything,
I feel like I wasted a spell slot now.
as everything finally settles, you have these vampires nearby. I think we'll let's do
Katya
a
will
quick.
walk near them and they'll die.
Yeah, let's do a quick check. Okay, Esmeralda goes ahead. Vaughn, go ahead. Citron and the Celestial Spirit all before these castle guards. So,
Yeah, it's over for them.
yeah, they're gonna
going
lose here
after
pretty
that.
quick.
Because I still
I'm
have my
going
right
after
one,
that same
and I'm
one.
gonna make sure I get right there just to make sure.
I'm not gonna.
Sure.
I'm not gonna sneak attack on the. How's my one guy looking? The one I've been hitting.
Here, we're gonna move Lumaria right on over there, right on over to here, because
Yeah.
now
How's
you
this
get
guy
sneak
looking?
attack and flanking.
Oh wow.
Looking bloodied.
Great. It's really thinking about it.
Yeah.
Great.
Okay. Still
He's-
up and just barely surviving right now. And that is enough to do it. All right, that one's dead.
I'll turn around and stab the other one grappling me.
Amazing. All right, go for it. Okay, 10 damage. Nice.
That's it.
All right, and then we're gonna get some Esmeralda shots. Oh,
Jesus.
that was 4 on accident.
A lot though.
15, 28, 38, 46. Okay. 46. Citron and Bocephalus.
I don't know. We get to about there.
Whoops, my bad. Cool.
Spiritual weapon moves 20 feet. I'm not going to drop it yet.
Woo! Okay.
The end.
All right. There are no more guards that are coming up because that's shit. And so we're gonna get some attacks from them. I just want to see where this ends. 13, 9,
They have advantage.
8. Oh, they do?
Yep.
Okay.
One of them is attacking
so-
Vaughn.
So
they're
yeah,
all
the one just next to
attacking.
you, yeah. So still 13. That was a 13. That was a 19, and that was an 18.
The last two hit.
So
One will be a
oh,
grab
right.
and one will be a
One
bite.
one of them would have been a bite, but then that would have been the first one that I would have done. So I'm not gonna just retro that. So 10
Sentinel
slashing,
reaction.
11 slashing. Go ahead with the
Sen-
sentinel reaction. Okay, 28 definitely hits. Mm-hmm. And you get sneak attack. Oh, amazing.
That's plus 7, 27 radiant.
27 radiant. Amazing. All right. So yes, you took 22 slashing in total, reduced to 11. Okay. And at that, I will just go ahead and say that they're all dead
Great.
because I just wanted to get to them and see if they did any damage. All right.
Wait, I just
So-
wanna. Oh,
That sounds about right.
Natural one.
damn it!
God.
Hey, I have pack tactics, so it is a 22. If I'm
Oh,
within
okay.
another
Back tactics. I
friend.
would have gotten it. 6
Yeah.
piercing. Dang. Actually,
Wow, vultures.
I'm pretty sure it would have had. I think it has. So it would have been 3 piercing because. Oh, sorry, my bad. I'm so sorry. It would have been 8 damage to this dragon. Okay,
Vulture.
so you destroy the heart. You regroup and reassess your approach down the final plunge into Castle Ravenloft, but you are successful in your attack on the heart. Now we will regroup and see what happens next. So, with that, we're going to end tonight's session. We are going to be live on,
21st.
I think, we're probably gonna try and be
21st?
live on the 21st, and then we will not be live on the 28th, just so everybody is aware. yeah, we're gonna see what happens. It's gonna be great.
Just let it be
So-
known. Lumaria goes, I told you I could do it.
Without any help at all.
Not wrong. Yeah, nothing at all. All right, y'all. Thank you all so much for being here. Make sure to level up, and we will see you all next time. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Episode 100.
Woo! Episode
Oh my gosh, yeah, that was 100. Wow.